Schimmel here, the GOAT of ring announcers. And I'd like to welcome everyone to the Three Bells Podcast. I'd also like to say thank you for watching and continue to support this show.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast.
Mundo, CEO, President Mayor Lawan, First Lady Sylvie, Triple J, and Shane O'Mac.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown, featuring WWE PLEs, news and more. Tune in live on YouTube and follow our socials. Now follow me. And if you're not down with that, we got two words for you.
Yeah, it's your boy, Main Event Triple J, and welcome to the Three Bells Podcast NXT Reaction Show. Yeah, don't adjust your sets, everybody. I'm only opening the show for a few minutes, and we're gonna pass it on down to our boy, the CEO Mundo, who will be with us shortly. Tonight, I'm joined with IML and Shane O'Mac. Fellas, how we feeling on this Tuesday? L.
This is IML, and welcome to Tri-State Mania.
Yo, what's up? It's your boy IML. I'm back here. It's been a minute. Took a couple of days off to handle some family stuff, but I'm here with the fellas, Shane O'Mac, Triple J. Mundo will be here shortly, but I'm here chilling with my bros on NXT on a lovely Tuesday night. What's up, Shane O'Mac? How you been?
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Here comes the money.
What's good, everybody? It's me, your homie Shane O'Mac, coming to you live from UCL section of the Three Bells Podcast table. It's Tuesday. It's raining, but we're here. Mundo will be here any minute. So, Jay, what's up? Lawan, how you doing? No time, no seek. What's going on?
You know what it is, Shane?
Yeah, you gotta let me know. Because we all here. Jay asked for it. Let's do it. Let's get it for this. Yes. Three Bells Podcast, everybody.
Yes, sir. And we begin our show tonight a little bit late, but better late than never. What's going on now? Oh, here we go. Javon Evans doing his corkscrew to win the match against Tavion Heights last week. Jasper Troy just destroyed him. Like if Jasper Troy was in football, sheesh, you would not want to take a hit from that guy. And shoot, we got Great American Bash coming up soon as well. Oh, Leslie's in the ring.
Such a big weekend ahead of us.
Joe Hendry versus Wesley. Here we go. This is definitely NXT PLE worthy. If this was the Old West.
This is match number 1, everybody.
Yes, sir. Jumping straight into it. Okay, good on board. Huh? Let's see if Wesley can use his ground game tonight, his speed. Okay, we got Trick ringside on the commentating section.
Corey Kelly Kincaid's in the house.
Kelly. KK.
You realize we got 2 Kellys.
One with the last name Kelly, one with the first name Kelly. Okay, Joe. Show us some of your moves. Oh, nice headlock to take down. Okay.
As we are reminded of the Jasper Troy and Yoshi match. And whatever that is going to face Bafemi, yes.
Care to comment on Henry's attack
Nice.
to you last week?
Number one contenders match. Okay, Wes, what was that, Wes?
What type of man wants to hit a man when he ain't watching? Behind his back.
Ooh, nice shoulder takedown. Boy, Joe. There you go, Joe.
So, Jay, this match here, this is for number one contender for the TNA?
Let's talk about it.
Is that why Trick is out there?
Trying to outmuscle Wesley.
I don't think so. I really don't think so.
Well, he's just out
I
there
think
to
I
run his
already
mouth.
think Joe was the number one contender for this belt.
Oh,
Wes is just probably there to soften him up.
Okay. Oh, they have a
Partnership, whatever they got going on.
do they have a title match at American Bash?
Oh, Joe and
Trick.
I think so, but if not, that match is at their PLE too. So it could be either or.
Okay.
Oh snap! What a clothesline by Joe. He turned Wes inside out.
Ah, damn. Guess we're gonna talk.
Wow, as we go on commercial really early in the night. So, fellas, we got the Bash coming up next week, and we still haven't got any full matches known to us yet. Maybe this one? Joe and Trick? With Jordan Grace, right? She gets a title match that night, or is that at Evolution?
it's gonna be at Evolution. Her title
That's
match is
Evolution,
at
I think.
Evolution.
Okay. Just making sure.
Wow, so weird that they have two sets of PLEs to deal with. Not in they have one for one, and then they have the women's, which I know a good amount is going to be on there. And Jay, thank you for. Was it you, Jay, that shared the poster?
Yes, the Evolution poster.
Evolution poster. Woo wee! That is one sexy poster, boy.
I got my shirt ready. Got it ready.
Mm-hmm.
Cannot wait to wear it.
Between that poster and Luan's shirt,
I'm excited.
yeah, Sunday's gonna be a good night. Yeah, Jay.
Shoot, man. I can't even get my shirt in time. That's gonna suck.
We better get one.
The shipping time is not enabling me to get it.
Were you supposed to say Fulton Street?
No,
You better go to Fulton Street, or
go
you
to
better get a
Fulton Street.
custom one made for $20 somewhere.
I ain't
Go
customizing.
to Fordham Road.
Come on, Jay. This was the thing, bro. We were always supposed to wear a shirt.
I know. I had other stuff that I had to do.
I mean, I'm sure we can find something. I mean, it's the following weekend, so we have a couple days this week and then full
Yeah,
next
but
week.
I doubt I'll find a female shirt out in the streets
Well, maybe you can
as
order
far as
online.
WWE.
Go on Amazon.
I told him, yeah, they got a lot of Rhea Ripley shirts on Amazon.
Damn it.
Yeah, a lot of kind of stuff on Amazon. You get it next couple days.
So I got my shirt. It was supposed to be here on the 7th, and I got it on the 1st.
Nice. You got your shirt. Did we get ours? Nope, not yet, apparently. We got Elizabeth in the house.
Hey, Liz.
Lizzie.
What's going on, Elizabeth? How are you? Hope all is well. Hope you're staying dry where you are. It's wet over here. Simply says Joe and dry.
And dry.
I don't watch NXT, but it's fun to watch y'all. Nice.
And by the way, they already said both Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes are set to appear in the live-action Street Fighter movie. And we know already Roman as Akuma and Cody Rhodes as Guile.
I don't know how I feel about that. Sounds like a WWE movie. WWE Productions presents Street Fighter.
Right. I wonder who put Cody on.
No idea.
Because they're not. I don't think they're part of that talent agency that all the other ones are in, including Jay Cargill.
Hi, Elizabeth. Good to see you again.
you
back.
as their champion.
No, I
Here to
have
make
no
friends, I'm here
clue.
to make money. If you don't like me, that's your problem.
'Cause
Oh,
even Jason Momoa was supposed to be in the movie as well.
If I ask you a question like that, you know the rule. Checks and
Oh yeah, he
changes.
plays
That's
what
Trick
you
is
call
all
it,
about.
the
He's
spinny
about
guy.
making that green dollar
Oh,
bill.
Dowsing?
You know what I'm saying?
The no, the green monster dude that spins.
Blanco.
Blanco.
that's the guy that from Aquaman playing Blanco.
Yeah, that's a fire roll for him.
Which I don't
That's just what we talked
see
about.
how he
Take
plays
care of
Blanco.
business, West Side.
Elizabeth thinks that the Stone Cold Funko Pop is sick. Well, I got a few of these, and I switch it up on every show.
Yes, he does. I need to figure out how Shane puts his on there so I can put it somewhere on my mic or have it.
Ancient
Dangling.
Chinese secret. It was raining here earlier, but not right now, I think.
Probably using some 3M one of those.
Velcro? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Suplex. No, I can tell you, because you see the how it holds, right? You got these bracket things here. So I have two ties like this. You know, the little ties that you tie your bread, whatever, with.
Oh, I was trying to do that too.
So I wrap it around this neck like this, and then I bend it down around the middle.
Ooh, what a punch by Joe. Okay, cool. Ooh, heavy clothesline by Joe.
Creative.
Oh, here we go. Full back slam. Damn.
And
Okay,
this,
Joe.
and this one fall
Uh-oh.
came from Sister Sylvie.
Uh-oh, here we go.
There's the turn. Late on the
Joe.
Late on the Zoom.
Late on the turn. Yep, late on the turn.
We believe. We believe.
Fly, girl.
We believe. Uh-oh, choke slam by Joe.
Nope.
Standing ovation. Did not get
Slap.
caught. Ooh.
Punch.
Oh.
Slap.
Oh, back and forth. Back and forth they go. Come on, Wes. What are you doing talking? Hurry up, huh? No, now you get caught.
Look, he just flings him like he's flings
what
him like
a
he's
move.
nothing. Are these guys gonna interfere? Yep. Yep. This
Oh,
way.
come on, Wolfman ref. You didn't see that
I
Wolfman
didn't
ref?
see that shit, man.
He was right there in his face, ref. Come on now. Where's Hank and Tank at?
He can
It's like a
take.
pink suit.
They got
Down,
jump,
Joe,
remember?
There we go. Who's it? Mike Santana.
Mike
There you go.
Santana, Odale. Swing and a
Oh,
miss.
bicycle kick misses.
Uh-oh,
here
here
we
we
go.
go.
Chokeslam Joe.
Triple threat
Standing
anyway.
ovation.
Boom.
And he's down for the count.
Good
One,
night, Gretchen.
2, 3. Nice. As Joe Hendry prepares himself for his match against Tricky Trick.
Santana.
Thank you, Santana, for the assist.
Santana's in his match too as well.
That was a triple threat?
Yes, it is.
Really?
Ah,
Triple threat match.
okay. What's this guy doing with pink Tims on? Oh my god. Whatever he has on. Look horrible on him.
He's not from New York.
No.
Look at that one hand, bro. He needs to do it to a bigger guy, like a guy like Braun Breaker. Or a guy like, you know, to do it to Bronson Reed.
Maybe one day. Maybe one day.
The two men, see?
They're slowly grab.
I just don't know why.
Oh, we okay.
I'm only trying to do good
Tatum,
things, and I
Soul,
didn't
and
understand. Was I
Zarya.
doing something bad?
We were just trying to keep
This is
you
from
doing
last week.
something that you would regret, which is what good friends do. Because for the 100th time, you need to keep an eye on her. Izzy is not your friend.
What the
hell was
This is
that?
exactly what we're talking about.
Why did you two get involved in my match when Tatum was trying to help me? What are you talking about?
Tatum, look, I know you didn't mean
Tatum
to cost me the match, and I
laughing.
know your intentions were pure, and just please believe that I know you did not try to hurt me in any way. And I may have lost the match, but I feel like I won your friendship. I mean, at least I hope I did.
You know what? I'm sick of this.
That's her
Tatum,
head up.
If you want to fall for her act, then go right ahead.
Clearly, Zaruka is already a team. And I don't know about you, but I feel like we'd make a great one, too.
Are they in the qualifying match for this
Izzy Dean. You know who her
to
man
get into
is, right?
Evolution?
Possibly.
We just found out on Monday, right?
Here we go.
Oh, that's tonight.
Zaria and Soul versus Tatum and Izzy.
And the question has been, can you trust this man?
Luca, the consigliere.
We will hear from Luca Crucifino.
Luca hear from him.
I need that suit. Look at that suit.
He's very dapper with what he wears to the ring.
I need a burgundy suit for the 19th.
Just ask him. I ask Cody. Cody wears them too.
And they look so nice on Amazon, but we all know how that goes. When you buy clothes online, it looks perfect. And then when you buy it, it looks like drapes.
Oh, hell no.
Ugh.
I know you're not even thinking about doing that.
No, I was just doing like some research. And then I know certain stores that maybe would have them. No. Yeah. Yeah, no.
Oh, my God.
LaJuan, seems like we haven't seen you forever, man.
Man, just been working. First, last Tuesday, I had a crazy headache. Then Friday, I came back this SmackDown. Saturday, I had to work through NXT.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, not Saturday, I had to work. So I wasn't able to join you on the beautiful show you did on Saturday, Shane. I just want to say you did an awesome job, by the way. So
thank you,
shout out
sir.
to Shane O'Mac for doing his thing. He was looking so crisp on Saturday, man. Oh my goodness, you would have thought he put that Zemo on his face to wash his face how clean he was.
No,
bro.
that was that damn 1 o'clock sunlight that comes in here. I'm like, dude, this is so like. That was the first time we did it that early. First time I was alone, and I got to tell you a secret. I was nervous as hell.
It was a good show.
So nervous.
I got home. I watched the PLE. It wasn't a bad show. I give it to that.
The PLE. Thank goodness that PLE was dope. It was a dope PLE.
It wasn't too bad.
Mm-hmm.
And then Monday, it came on at 6. My ass is still at work by 5:30, and I said, you know what? I know I ain't gonna make it to watch the whole show, so I might as well just do the overtime and then see these guys on Tuesday. And I'm back on Tuesday.
Here you are.
Yeah, again, Friday we ain't gonna do another show, so we'll go right back to doing it on Monday, fresh start. But I'm here today, so that's all that matters.
Mm-hmm. And it was so weird because we did our show at 6 o'clock, right, Jay? And then when the show was over, we was on here for like a whole nother hour, just cutting up and laughing, because we're so used to that 8 o'clock slot in the flow, and then our homies on the chat, they came in after 8 o'clock.
Correct.
So it was like we was just having a show, like we wasn't tired or anything. We was up, we was ready. The show had ended already.
Because pretty much you've seen those tweets out a lot, too. Like, damn, it's 9:30. What are we going to do without wrestling?
Mm-hmm. I was like, it's so early. I don't know what to do. I wind up going out eating Chinese food. But,
damn.
But, yeah, it was cool. Like, we should have a show like that where we just come on and just talk about whatever comes to our mind.
I have no problem doing that. I would love that.
Because we covered it. Like, we covered over an hour. It would have kept on going, but then Mundo's phone started to hit like the 10%.
Warning.
Yeah, we would have kept going. Between us cracking up and bugging out and the chat, they were frying.
They were definitely on one.
Brian and Brother, and yeah, they were. They definitely gave us a lot of reasons to just stay on. I was on no rush.
That's good. Shout out to the chat for doing that again. The original members.
Yeah.
The podcast to stay on, man. Dope.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. And I miss my homies.
Mm-hmm.
It was like gone for quite a bit of time, and then the gang is back.
Yep. We got a lot of shows coming up too, man. All these shows coming up. We got Saturday main event. We got Evolution. We got SummerSlam coming soon, man. It's like shit. It could be very overwhelming sometimes, man. Just doing this.
But we're not complaining. We're just letting you know that it's heavy, but we're the Three Bells podcast, so we can handle it. We've had heavy weekends before, so.
As they show us the first ever 2-night SummerSlams. Look at that. Just talking about it.
It's going to be epic. Just like
I've seen ticket prices. I've seen ticket prices drop.
I'm not going.
There's people,
I would
people
love
ain't,
to
people
go.
ain't going.
but
I'm not going.
I'm not. It's too expensive, bro.
I'm not
For something like
feeling
that,
those.
I don't want to go one night. I want to go. I want to be able to enjoy it and see both.
As we see Luca Crucifino coming in, like from what I've seen, like the 100 seats in that in there, I saw a package for like 600, which wasn't bad both nights.
Really?
That's not bad.
Yeah,
That's actually not bad for SummerSlam, especially the way they're trying to promote it as like a 2-nighter sequel to Mania.
yes.
That's actually
Because
not
the
bad.
individual seats already went on sale, so like when I saw that individual was going for like $280 a pop in the 100s, I said, let me just see how much they would go for both, and yeah, it's about a little a shade over 600.
Mm.
I want to put this
Not
Where
bad.
is it located?
Tony,
In the 100s.
please come out here.
So
Because MetLife goes up to like section 300-400.
Mighty bold move.
So like after the hundreds, it goes down to like the teens, and then the floor
okay,
seats.
not bad.
Whoa, everybody, look at this.
MetLife is kind of stuck in together, so it's not bad.
It's called
As we
me
got
out here.
Tony D coming to the ring now.
Tony. D.
Wearing all white or cream.
How the tables have turned, Luca.
Mm-hmm.
Tony, you seem to think that everyone's against you. Oh, no, you're right. You're not out to get me. At least that's not what the last month has said. See, last week, you screwed me in my Heritage Cup match and served it on a platter for Stacks. And then you punched me in the face.
Right.
Listen, as I recall correctly, you're the one who hit me in the face first.
Right.
Tony, I gave you the respect to listen to you. Now you're gonna listen to me. You want to talk about loyalty? Fine. Let's talk about loyalty.
Let's.
Loyalty is me leaving college with 1 year of eligibility at Duquesne University for a family because you asked me to. Loyalty is me turning down job offers from top law firms in the country without hesitation for a job that I've wanted since I was a child. I've turned down and given up everything that I've done up to this point for a chance, Tony, for a chance to be in
Para
the
un
WWE.
chance.
And you know without a doubt that I have never done a damn thing to doubt you, Tony. Never. And you know what that is? That's loyalty.
Still doesn't excuse the fact that you punched him.
Luca, I gotta say, I wouldn't be standing here, your Heritage Cup champion, if it wasn't for you. So thank you, man.
Luca, listen to me. This is exactly what I'm talking about. This stuff right here.
Hey, Luca,
Stacks, shut the hell up! You're not part of this family. This is between me and Tony. Yeah, Stacks. This is between me and my
Wow, he rocked them.
I told you.
Oh, screw both of them.
Both of y'all.
Screw both of y'all. There you go, Luca.
With Luca Crucifino.
Yeah, go by yourself, boy. There you go, Luca.
And the plot gun. Wow.
My mouth hurts.
Both of y'all, basically.
Yo. Later tonight, we see
Oba and
Yoshiki
Kelly
Nomura
Kincaid.
battle Jasper Troy for the opportunity to challenge you at the Great American Bash for your NXT championship.
I didn't think that was going to happen
Do you
so
have any
quick.
predictions or preference on who you face?
Well, I can see why the WWE Universe has warmed up to Yoshiki and Amora in such a short amount of time. I just want to see if he has the grit and the tenacity to get past Jasper Troy, because Jasper is very hungry.
Voice itself.
And you might think that as a champion, I just want to see them destroy each other so that the challenge can be easy at the Great American Bash, but no, that's not it. I want to see.
Oba, tonight, I show you grit. I show you tenacity. I'm hungry for the biggest test.
What are you hungry for?
Josh, why don't you tell your boy to be ready? Because I missed all the chaos Here on NXT, championships changing hands. There's one constant, and that is Obafemi. Remind yourself, I am not the hunted. I am the hunter.
How come
And
his
the bigger
title looks
name I
so
put down,
different?
the more prestigious my reign becomes. So
The title looks all
I'll be
black.
seeing the winner very soon.
Hasn't it always been all black?
You won't be.
It just looks like they did something to it.
See you at the bash.
Let's see him at, so they're fighting at the Bash or tonight?
Well,
The Bash.
he's declaring that he's going to win tonight, and he's going to see him at Bash for that title.
Okay, let's see. The new look Lexus King. His first match since he lost that 25
Hey, look at that. Okay.
That looks too big for him.
Looking like William Regal.
Last week to his opponent here tonight.
Why can't he just come out in the jean jacket like his father?
King backed it up. King goes one-on-one with Miles Bourne next.
He looks
King
good.
and Miles Bourne.
He looks good there.
All right, that stems from last week when they were in the back arguing with each other.
Mm-hmm.
So it's also good to see that Miles Bourne is getting some matches away from, when he left NQCC.
Well, yeah, he definitely proved himself with that tournament, winning that surprise one, winning that tournament that nobody was expecting.
Oh, I didn't expect that either.
And he took advantage of it, and here we are. So yeah, good
Definitely
for
helped
him.
him a lot.
You will feel that his career is going to go similar like that, down that same type of path when everybody at least expects him to win, he wins the entire way.
I would hope so.
Well, now they gave him a platform for us to pay attention to him too.
Right.
As opposed before he was a background character. So yeah, shout out to Randy Orton Jr.
Also, WWE is announcing that they're planning 3 events in Saudi in 2026.
I saw that. Well,
Really?
Oh,
they are.
How do we feel about that? Like everything's just slowly being taken away from us.
Is it
Sky Wrestling reported that.
Who?
Sky Wrestling.
Okay.
SK Wrestling.
I got that from Sean Ross and Fightful
Sean
Select.
Ross is usually good and Fightful Select.
Yeah.
So.
Is one of those 3 including WrestleMania 2?
We don't know. We don't know yet. They didn't put the names, but we know the Royal Rumble's going out. We know Rumble's going out there.
Totally.
So that'll be their first one of next year.
Mm-hmm.
Royal Rumble will be their first one.
That'll be in what, January, February?
The end of January, first week of February, maybe.
Okay.
And then also Chad Gable underwent surgery today, so that's good.
Definitely gonna miss him, man. Definitely gonna miss him. I don't know why WWE hasn't put him in hasn't put a title on him yet, because he's been working hard. It's well overdue now. So hopefully when he returns, he turns something big, something different. Can't wait. But Monday Night Raw is definitely gonna miss Chad Gable not being up on that show.
Did you see the new Americano yesterday?
Yes, I sure did. Mr. Ludwig Kaiser.
Well, according to Mundo, no, that's not him.
Oh, it definitely is him.
Don't let Mundo hear you say it, because he's like, no, that's not him. It's not Chad. It's not Kaiser.
Neck,
yeah, I told him. I said, dude, Kaiser has a very distinctive look about him, a lean look. Like, you don't even have to see his head. You can just see his body, and you know that that's him.
It's him.
He's like, no, that's not him, because the camera was pointed downwards and upwards to make him look taller. I'm like, dude.
Nah, he's tall.
Right, he's tall. He was staring at Jay. Who you said he was staring at? He was like
at Brutus.
Mm-hmm.
Ivy.
Ivy was looking. She was looking way up like this, and Homeboy was looking at him eye to eye, because the Americano, he be doing eye to eye to Homegirl, to Ivy. Please.
Oh man.
He over there lurking in the background the past couple of promos.
doing
now here, yeah. And now out of nowhere, he is. You're like,
And you know what's something that I didn't catch on to yesterday that I caught on to today watching Raw over, that Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed got their own entrance music. It started off it started off with Bronson's music, and then it faded into something totally new. You heard like a couple of barks, and then it separated.
See their
which was
names
cool.
on the side.
mm-hmm. But there's still
was
no
good to
name
see.
for the faction, though, right?
Nah, no name. No name.
Braun and Braun? I don't know.
Braun.
Braun.
All you need is LeBron James now. Braun.
Oh yeah. LeBron James says he wants to be traded to the WWE.
Hey.
In return, they get Omos.
No. He's been with Lakers for how long? 20 what?
No, he's been with the Lakers for like the past 5, 6 years.
So what did they say he was?
He's approaching. This is his 23rd season, 24th season, something like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what
he's been there since he was 17, 18, and he's gonna be 41 this year.
Okay, that's what I heard. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, shout out to him. That's a long time to be playing basketball.
Oh. We've seen him grow up from a teen to a man.
Yep. Like, was he like his son when he first started?
Hell no. Hell no.
No, I mean in terms of like, the look, the age. I mean the hype. Like the hype was.
He was a grown man, and like at 15, 16. That his name was already out there in advance.
Mm-hmm.
Because there was one time where he took some money under the table to get some autographed merch. Give away autographed merch.
Any similarities to what King was saying 1 week ago?
I really can't say, but I can.
This is match number 2, everybody. New Slim, Lexus King, and who?
Miles Bourne.
I don't think anybody wants to see any of that. Bourne
Former
had
NQCC
people around
member.
him.
Look at
King, though, has always
Lexus.
been alone,
Come on,
possibly
Lex.
because nobody wants to be around Lexus King.
Come on, Lexus King, you got to give this guy a lot of credit.
I assume this female ref will be at Evolution.
Oh, totally.
So she better get her stuff straight.
Oh,
he played him. He walked over him instead of jumping over him.
Classic Booker T strategy.
Good heel move. Oh,
good counter.
Nice back body drop by Miles.
In case anyone cares,
Alligator roll.
Evolve is tomorrow. T-Move.
Alligator roll.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all. My thing is, Miles Bourne, this guy got a lot
Oh, the gator roll. Yeah.
Is that called Laurie?
I don't know. Those are them football players that Lexus tried to talk about last week.
I'll let you defend that later on social media. Oh, and right
Oh.
now, big right hand from Bourne.
Oh, nice drop kick to the top.
Okay, check out Lexus King with this new athleticism. Now that he lost his weight, this agility is definitely there.
right now. He's working over Miles Bourne.
Let's see what else he got on him.
Yeah, even Booker's giving him love. He said you could tell he's been working on his body. Suplex off the rope.
Nice suplex.
Easy, Miles Bourne. Don't forget that's how Randy got injured.
Come on, stop gloating, boy. Stop gloating. Okay. Okay, Miles Bourne fights back. Lexus grounds him again.
Yes, I would be taking advice from him. Yes, I would.
Bourne throw into the corner and clothesline. And a chop. Lexus runs with the running drop kick to the ground.
Brian is in the house. What's up, Brian? What's going on?
What up?
You got a 2 count. It's got B.
He said, what did I miss? You missed Joe Hendry.
Yeah, he beat Wesley.
Correct. He beat Wesley.
And that was a good match, too. A very good opener.
Say that 5 times in a row. Lexus King.
And look over there. Lawan is back.
Went up top and now.
Yeah.
Okay, Miles. Oh, into the middle buckle.
Those are illegal blows there too by Miles Bourne. Referee just let it go.
And oh, he faked it. Oh, and smacked him. Oh, how you fake a corner drop kick just to smack him? Oh, what utter embarrassment.
We'll get to that later. And now,
oh,
that was an insult. Sometimes those are worse than the kicks.
in all types of trouble right now.
I think this woke up Miles now. You trying to embarrass me twice this match. Nice Euro uppercut and a nice belly-to-belly suplex. Ooh, elbow by Lexus.
Looking for a kick, got caught. Bourne now. Maybe looking for that
Oh.
Olympic slam. High angle drop center
Nice
of the ring.
Olympic
Hook to the leg
slam.
for the victory.
He got most of it, not all of it.
Lexus King, that easy, man.
Say something nice about Miles Bourne. How can
Jay Bryant says, sorry I am late, gentlemen. I was out celebrating Canada Day barbecue with sweet little Puerto Rican gothic chick. I know that's right. Sexy like Selena. With House of Flex style. Tiny but with black and red hair and tan. I know that's right.
That's the drop kick to win the match, ain't it? Or another drop kick. Oh, what the hell? Well,
Is that a
what?
new finisher?
That was weird.
I'm glad he got a new finisher because that drop kick trick only gets you to so far.
I didn't get that. And I didn't get that at all.
That was weird.
It kind of looked like
a backstabber?
like Dolph Ziggler.
Like a zigzag.
Like a zigzag.
No, Lexus did something weird.
You see this again? Okay, the standing drop kick.
See?
Oh!
See how Lexus, he bent his...
It looked like it was supposed to be a front face bulldog and he dropped him, threw him backwards.
No, he's okay, because that did not look good just now.
I don't know, Miles Bourne. Fellas, y'all gotta clean that one up.
That drop kick, man. He got to find
Video package from Dark State. Where these guys been?
All my
Haven't
kids.
been doing nothing.
All my kids that I've recently adopted.
And all I'm saying is everything that goes on around here, because Dark State allows it.
Yeah, we see everything. It's our playground, and chaos is our game. So y'all might as well.
Iman, what's going on, man? How are you?
Iman.
He says, sup, guys?
What's going on?
We can slide
Wale talking.
any place, anytime.
Hey, bro. Matter of fact, I think I know where we finna go next.
TNA?
But y'all don't.
Uh-oh. I have a feeling we're going to see them later tonight. They're going to bum rush somebody, y'all.
Oh, new theme song?
Hey.
I'm a grown-ass woman?
She a grown-ass woman. I know that's right.
Okay, dude.
He needs the toughness for it.
Looks like she got like a boxing outfit on.
Yes.
Seems to be a little extra fired up tonight, Graves. Is that even
Okay.
possible? This woman has
Oh shit.
Hey.
Yo. If she was to get stuck in between them ropes doing that. Oh, Laney Reed.
Oh, that new girl.
Oh, that girl.
Her.
That girl.
A commercial?
Who all of a sudden decides to want to take a leap of faith going from Evolve and then fighting these chicks here on NXT. If anything, she's made a huge jump. If that's the case.
Mm-hmm.
The company must like her in some type of way to get her in these matches quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, the country bumpkins.
Mm-hmm. Because I ain't never heard of her in her first match. I forgot who it was with. Who was it with? Oh, it was JC for the title.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Sorry.
And it was alright. But I don't think it was way too soon for her to have that type of a match.
Right.
And I don't know why. I think this is just something about this JC Jane that's just not. I don't know. It's just not grasping me, Lawan. You know how you have certain champions and you go, yeah, that's it. That's what's up. That's my girl. That's my girl. That's my guy. But then there's something that's just like, whose leg that you humped to get this title around?
Right. Or like,
waist?
this is weird.
Right. Like this is.
When did she get the momentum for her to become a champion?
Like
So,
totally
yeah.
out of pocket. And where's the umph? Where's the do we say prestige or do we say, you know what I mean? Like,
You know, we don't see that like a Roxanne Perez or Stephanie Valkyrie.
Yes.
We don't see that with what's her name? Fallon Henley?
Fallon, yeah.
I saw it more
we
from
don't see
her.
that.
I saw it more from Henley. Fallon, excuse me, Fallon than JC. That's
JC,
just
yeah.
me.
We don't see that from JC Jane right now, man.
No.
I don't know.
No.
And this is not no disrespect to her or what she's doing. WWE giving her a chance to, you know, because that's what we needed. We needed somebody new and fresh. Because
To me, she basically.
Speaking of fresh, Lawan, you might have to refresh. You froze, dude.
Oh, snap. To me,
wow.
What they made JC Jane do was basically do what her friends couldn't do, and that was step in the face of someone that was really big. Instead of arguing with each other, why the hell I gotta continue arguing with you when the champion is right down the hall? Let me go see what she about. So, if one smack, got her a title match, then hey, might as well take advantage of it. I know she's not one of those where you like you said, she's the time was kind of awkward, but she took advantage. So that's the one thing I give her is by just taking that advantage.
I mean, of course, any superstar would do exactly that. Hell, any of us would do that if we were smart. You know, hey, Lawan, welcome back.
She made
Goodbye,
that move.
Lawan.
She made that move that Fallon couldn't do. Fallon talked it, and she went and executed right in front of her face. That's like even even if we were hanging out with friends, like shit, you think I'm gonna go? You know what? I got this. Real quick.
Right. I mean,
let me get the attention now. Do I got your attention? Yeah, I do.
I mean, as fans and just as humans, we are entitled to like what we like and not like what we like for whatever reason. Yes,
right.
I get it that you took advantage, as you should. You did what you had to do, and you got the title, as you should. But everybody is not going to like the fact that you have the title. Some people will, but then there's some that don't. That's just me. I just don't get it. I'm not saying that you're horrible. It's just something that's just not there for me. Just like with me. I'm sure here at the Three Bells Podcast, I could be the least liked person here. Juan probably has more. Jay probably has more than me because I may or may not have that thing that will attract people, and that's fine. It's all subjective. It's called a preference. We're all entitled to have them.
Hey, she's doing the same intro like Roxanne Perez.
As we unpack,
we got Lainey Reed in the ring currently going against Thea Hale in match number what, Shane?
This is match number 3, everybody.
Yes, sir. Lainey
Lainey
versus Thea.
So she's from Evolve?
Is there a part of you that thinks Thea got the short end of the stick?
She's probably too good for Evolve. That's why they got her here.
Listen, I understand the frustration.
Well, I never seen her on Evolve, so
I don't have time to get Tubi on my TV.
Maybe she's tired of being overlooked, and you're right. Jada Butler, let's call it what it is.
Oh, nice kick, Thea. What a standing moonsault. Nice.
Brian says, don't even get me started, gentlemen. JC was the worst of the 3 from Mandy, Gigi, and her. And she's still here with a belt. It's crazy to me. She is only trailer uno. What?
No, but I definitely feel him on that because Mandy Rose. What? She had that belt for a minute.
Oh.
JC Jane was just the one looking left and right. Damn. Okay, Laney.
Oh.
Nice elbows by Laney.
She's got strong there.
Okay, this ain't the Laney we saw the first time.
Mm-hmm.
I love it, man. The greatest snout on the side of your head.
Okay, the foot to the throat in the corner by Laney.
Laney's got you feeling some kind of way, Book. I get it.
I told you he expanded himself when we started to think. Graves, how deep is the NXT women's division when you truly look at it, all joking aside?
I mean, I don't think I can state it adequately enough. I mean, every time one star
Gotta do some homework on her.
you got, it seems like 3 more pop up.
The NXT women's division is just deeper than both SmackDown and Raw. That's how deep it is.
They could have took the whole Evolution PLE themselves.
You ain't lying. You ain't lying.
I'm sure you agree.
Not only that, Lady Reed, she stepped in right
You could have had JC there. You could have Soruka.
I love it, man. That's what Lady Reed is all about.
We seen him in a Rumble recently, sometime last year.
Mm-hmm.
That whole Rumble they had like 20-25 of them.
Specifically that she hasn't changed one.
Oh, the double arm on the hook.
Take a look at this.
Oh, with the knee.
Ooh, right on that shoulder.
Double arm on the hook backbreaker.
You know, Lawan, I can never understand how these superstars fight with like chains like that. See the chains that Thea's wearing?
Yeah.
But I agree. I've said
How do you fight like that?
I don't know. It doesn't come off. I don't know.
Come on, Thea. Being
Well,
the
you get
veteran
nervous
in the
that
ring.
somebody might like hook themselves on there or something.
Right, or it might
Boot
pop.
by Thea.
Right.
Huh? To meet the feet. Come on, Thea.
A grown woman said that? Yes. I just
I also think they were studs. The earrings and studs too.
Oh, clothesline on the ground. Nice. Go ahead, Thea. Oh. Okay, Thea. Come on, Thea. Get your submission game going. I think this is what she's lacking in this match.
And Lawan's gone again.
She really can't get Laney into any submissions this match. Oh, wow. What a nice move from the top by Laney, and the cameraman is screwing us up.
Laney Reed again. Looking for some high impact offense.
Yep.
Counter by Thea Hale.
Good counter.
Thea with the counter, with the armbar, like I said. Get some submission going, girl.
Is a smart strategy by Laney, though.
Okay, Laney doing some veteran
Use the
like
rope.
right there.
Hey.
Laney cheating. Ref caught you.
Got him.
Come on, Thea, go. Thea, got it, Thea. The German
Fruit roll up. Fruit roll up. Nope.
Oh, foot on her face. Oh. Her arm under the ropes. Oh, come on. She held the ropes. Thea held the ropes.
She didn't even see it. He didn't even see it.
Her arm, she had one hand under.
She literally grabbed the rope. She literally grabbed the rope.
Come on, ref.
Wow.
Oh my God, Laney Reed. Okay. And QCC in the back.
Yeah, but Tavion, you were so close to beating Javon last week, and selfishly, I'm glad you're still in the group.
Yeah, well, imagine having a face mask on the whole time.
You know, Tavion, what Jasper ended up doing to Javon, wasn't that what you were meant to do to him? And you didn't, and look what happened.
Oh, come on, boys. You gonna want to fight him now.
Right.
Does it, Charlie?
Yes, it does.
Look, I'm not making no excuses, all right? I lost. Cool. But you know what? I want the exact deal you offered Miles. A one-on-one match against you. And if I win, dog.
I don't think you want to do that, Tavion. That's going to be 2 losses in a row for you.
No, I mean, I think he does. That is what
Right.
you just said.
Thank you very much, Ren. I can hear you. You're right next to me. Look, Tavion, you really want that match so bad? Fine. But here's the thing. When I win, this conversation we're having, it's not happening again.
That's also
Ooh. Okay. Here we go. Zarya.
Hey, Lawan.
What's up? I don't know why this keeps kicking me out or something like that. I will be talking and then it's like everything will freeze. Like stop. Including my YouTube.
Is it raining over there?
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Yeah, fortunately,
Oh,
the rain does
what the
that.
hell? Better watch out there, Soul. Did she lose her title?
Lose Soul?
Did she lose her speed title? I don't see it with her.
They don't usually come out with that.
Right.
Oh, so it's just for show in the back.
Just for the. Yeah, according to the website, she's still, her and El Grande Americano are still speed champions.
Oh my God! So he still holds that belt? Well, oh my!
In case anyone cares.
We can see why. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's some bull crap right there. And look at that. Another commercial. Jesus Christ. And we go to the NXT shop. There must be a sale tonight. That's what it is. So, fellas, let's see what else we got.
Do I have stories?
Seth Rollins was in a music video called what? A Day to Remember. Something new. Came out 6 hours ago. I don't know who the artist is, but yeah, he was definitely in the video.
Tough.
And you have no idea who the artist is, what kind of music?
This is what it's saying. It's saying A Day to Remember. I guess that's the group name. And the song is called All My Friends. Official music video. And Seth is literally on the cover of it, while two guys are in the background talking. I don't know. Not my cream of the crop.
Here's some news that I... Oh, no, we could talk about this because you spoke about Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns, right?
I spoke about Roman going to Street Fighter with Cody.
Okay. Somebody posted something very interesting. They said they have a chart with Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns.
Right.
And they counted the amount of matches they had per year dating back to 2010. So it's like a column for Seth Rollins and then a column for Roman to prove who is the hardest working wrestler out of the two. So it's like 2010, Seth had 73 matches and Roman had 14. But then Roman beat him in 2015 where he did 213 matches and Seth did 176.
Damn.
By the way, that 213, that's the most amount of matches Roman has done in 1 year.
Damn.
Seth has 214 in 1 year. That was back in 2013.
Yeah, damn.
2024, last year, Seth had 14 matches. Roman had 6. This year so far, Seth has 13 and Roman only 3. This is a very interesting chart. It's like they're going back and forth. Seth does more than Roman. Roman does more than Seth. But at the end, Seth has more than Roman.
Of course. Roman don't show up, so never really at work.
But it's weird because Seth does more than Roman, but Roman gets paid more. And yet Roman is he's the top tier guy.
I would like to feel like The Rock's probably responsible for that.
Yeah. But then again, he was the top even before The Rock came on the board. So, but it does not negate the fact that Seth Rollins is one of the greatest out there. I mean, you got to give the man his flowers. His consistency is like top tier. Very few superstars has a track record like Seth in terms of just being there. He's in almost every PLE. He does all of these promos, and then he swings here and there. So the guy, he's active.
Sure is. Very active.
Like, he is definitely he's one of my top favorites. Without a doubt.
And he shows up to a lot of shows, too. He's supposed to be in this Saturday main event coming up next week.
Holy snap. As Mundo will say right about now, it's the 9 o'clock hour, y'all. You are watching the Three Bells Podcast with your hosts, Triple J, Tri-State Mania Lawan, and Shane O'Mac.
Yes, sir.
Mundo, he is still trying to get home. Get home safe,
Get
dude.
home safely, bro.
And when you get home, let's settle in and see if we're still on. And I say that because Mundo says on the chat, you guys should have took a commercial break at the 9 o'clock hour. And well.
Uh-oh. The culling with Tatum.
Lex is in the house. He says, 3 bells. What's up, Lex? What's going on, man?
This match is gonna probably go to a commercial before it even starts too. So let's get ready.
Brian is asking, where's Mundo? Mundo got stuck in work. Some unfortunate situations happened at work, and he's gonna try to make it. Yeah, hopefully he'll get here before the end of the show. And Jay, look who else is in the house. It's Bree Talks.
Oh, Bree.
Bree. Well, Bree. She says, well, hey, gentlemen.
Yes.
I don't know how to do that purring thing. Hey, sweetie, how are you? Yeah, there you go. There it is, Lawan. How you doing, sweetie? Hope all is well. Thank you so much for tuning
you're a
in.
foot taller than me. You got that.
Oh, is that what that is? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Brian, watch out. She's a very strong kitty cat. Very strong cat there. Okay, she ain't no Hello Kitty.
As we begin match number 4. Soul and Zaria
what the hell is
Izzy
that?
and Tatum.
3 ninjas rocking a cocoa kick.
What a move.
Well, they got a very strong bond, and stronger, don't you think, though?
Rocky Coat and Tum Tum.
For the women's
Jay, what's the name of this? What's the name of their crew? Soul and.
Let's take another look at this exchange right here.
So Zaria.
Teamwork as it was, but you're 100% right, Vic. Keep your friends close. Keep your enemies closer. Zaria looks at that North American Championship some kind of way.
You ain't lying.
Come on, Tatum. Oh,
Hey.
oh, that was fire by Tatum.
You can't trust her.
Great minds, great minds. Still to come, we will hear from the #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship, Jordan Grace
Oh, standing in Seguri by Tatum. Into the body slam by Izzy.
Tell you, Tatum, she's dope, yo.
Mm-hmm.
That is also hard to
She is
argue
very
the
good
game,
in the ring.
bringing of sorts, some dowels to Tatum Paxton.
Being around Sean Spears and them, she's definitely learning a lot.
Hand out candy to the people around ringside so they cheer for you.
Ooh, chops like crazy.
Good to you, Bree. She's doing
She's
good.
definitely-
Just wanted to show love.
First evolution in 7 years.
Izzy Dame is definitely a future champion.
Loading over is the champion into a kick out.
It's just a matter of time.
Kairi Sane, she did not leave Evolution NXT Women's Champion on that night.
Which
We'll
champion?
find out if
The top?
JC
The top?
can leave champion
I would say
coming
North
up in
American
Atlanta.
first
Soul
for her.
Ruka in control now of Tatum Paxton. Gotta wonder what Soul, what Zaria is
I think she could dethrone Soul for that title.
They're trying to help Tatum Paxton.
She just needs to. I don't know. It seems like she is trying to.
She's going to use Tatum. And that's what it is. She needs Tatum for a reason. And then that's what got her closer to that title.
Paxton able to kick out.
Who do you mean, Izzy?
Yeah. I think Izzy, that's the reason probably Izzy's using her.
So you're saying that Izzy is using Tatum to get closer to the title?
So,
Dragon. Too many of them tagging in, tagging out.
Or they staying too fresh in this match.
I see a woman who lent a helping hand, as you so eloquently put it, to
Oh,
someone
Izzy
who
misses the boot and catches it a second time around with the Zaria.
And above all else,
Jay, I'm trying to understand your logic. Like, what would Tatum have to do with Izzy getting the title?
Basically to get Zaria out the way so she could get the one-on-one with Soul for her North American title.
Okay. Okay.
Oh. Oh.
She's trying to even let her know, like, look, you know, Soul and this one ain't really buddy. Come on now. Oh, we know Zarya really wants that title too. Oh, what a flying crossbody, Paxley.
And she's basically talking about her emotions because she's so vulnerable.
She knows that she lost her two friends.
Yeah.
She's easy right now.
You know, she's been going through quite a bit of friends since I've started watching.
And leaving her.
Right.
Getting released.
Right. Like she'll find a friend, they chilling, and then they leave.
She's had Lyra Valkyria.
Oh.
She had Wendy Chu.
Oh.
Gigi Dolan.
Like you would think at this point, she would find a friend within herself. Because it seems like every time you find a friend, they leave. I hear you, dude.
Surfboard from the top rope. Surfboard outside the ring. So Ruka. And then she throws Tatum on top of her. Okay, Zarya. And we're going on commercial. And ladies and gentlemen, this is the Three Bells Podcast, and it's your boy Triple J, IML, and Shane O'Mac. We'll be right back after these messages with our host, the CEO Mundo.
You guys looking for a podcast? Well, this ain't no ordinary podcast. This is the Three Bells Podcast.
Mundo, CEO, Tri-State Mania Lawan, First Lady Sylvie, Triple J, and Shane O'Mac.
Coming to you live each and every Monday night from Monday Night Raw, Tuesdays with NXT, and Friday Night SmackDown, featuring WWE PLEs, news and more. Tune in live on YouTube and follow our socials. You better follow me. And if you're not down with that, we got 2 words for you.
Good, everybody. It's your boy Mundo, aka Mr. AKA himself, aka the CEO. I got my shirt, the Three Bells Podcast shirt. You got yours?
Hey everyone, what's good? This your girl Sylvie, letting you know I got my Three Bells Podcast t-shirt. Did you get yours? Let's go!
Yeah, good evening everybody. It's your boy Main Event Triple J. Look what I'm wearing. Three Bells Podcast merch. What do y'all think? Catching the side. Looking quite crispy. We sure every wrestling fan will love something like this. Yeet.
Yo, what's up, y'all? It's your boy IML from Tri-State Mania, and your Tri-State Mania champion. Just want to say, he finally got his Three Bells Podcast shirt. It doesn't feel tight. It's comfortable. Anybody could wear it. They got them in different colors, too, coming soon, y'all. So, get your Three Bells Podcast shirt. You can wear your Three Bells Podcast while brushing your teeth. You can listen to your Three Bells Podcast, listening to music. Tripping. Get your Three Bells Podcast shirt. I got mine. Better get yours.
It's available right now. Hit us up.
Hi, Lawan. It's Kalani Jordan. Happy Friday. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I hope you had a wonderful week and are looking forward to an even better weekend. But I wanted to say I saw that you're starting a podcast called Tri-State Mania, and I want to say that name is dope. And I saw the clip that you sent me, which was with the logo and the soundtrack. Like, it's so cool, and that already is entertaining and appealing and has a great aesthetic already. So you're off to a great start. But honestly, good luck with starting your podcast. I actually am a big fan of podcasts because I love being able to just listen, be entertained, especially when we're doing long drives, especially like the one we're doing today to go to NXT Sebring for a live event show. I love being able to just like kind of turn my mind off and just be entertained with whatever's being said on the podcast. So that's so amazing that you're starting one. Good luck. I know it's a lot of hard work, but I wish you nothing but success. And I do want to shout out your crew from the Three Bells Podcast. There's Mundo, Triple J, Shane O'Mac, Sylvia. So just you guys, to whoever is involved in your podcast. You, your crew, everyone. I seriously, from the bottom of my heart, know you guys are going to kill it. And just thank you for being able to like set a goal and reach it. So good luck with that again. And I hope you guys are staying tuned with NXT because I had to show you my baby. Isn't she beautiful? But seriously, thank you guys for all your love and support for me and also just for our brand NXT. Have a great day.
Are you ready? I said, are you ready?
Anthony for three. Bang! That one goes down and the game is tied.
Well, stay tuned for the Tri-State Mania podcast with your host, I am_L. Coming with the WWE news, matches, PPE all year round.
Awesome!
And New York Knicks basketball all NBA season round.
Pulls up three-pointer, puts it in. Jalen Brunson nails a three.
So if you're interested in New York Knicks basketball and WWE programming, then have no fear because Tri-State Mania podcast is here.
Oh, thank you! Yeah!
Make sure you tune in. The final boss of Knicks NBA basketball and sports entertainment with the WWE. The Tri-State Mania podcast.
You're looking at the real deal now. Gonna kick this sorry ass out on the street. What you got? You used to think you owned the street. We're back to back.
This is former WWE superstar and quite arguably the greatest European champ of all time, D'Lo Brown here. And let me give a quick shout out to the Three Bells podcast with Triple J, Mundo Shane, Max, Sylvie, and Lejeune from Tri-State Mania. Listen, they host YouTube parties, Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever you want. Make sure you give them a look, a listen, and a follow. Now, if I were to give these fine individuals some advice, the one thing I would say to you is always be authentic with your viewers. Never talk down to them, and give them and show them respect that you want them to give you. And if you follow those rules, you'll be the most successful podcast out there. Now, with that being said, until next time, you better recognize.
Sorry ass, but what you gonna do?
And we're back live here in the Three Bells podcast with your boy Mundo, aka Mr. AKA himself. Thank you, fellas. Shane O'Mac, LeVon, Triple J for holding it down.
Anytime.
As we got a nice hot tag in from Sol Ruka, as Tatum and Izzy was giving Zarya the business. I don't know, guys. Like, this character of Zarya just gets weaker and weaker every time we see it.
I don't like it. I hate it.
Because, I mean, they was just busting her ass during that commercial break. Nice drop kick by Sol.
Zarya now has Izzy scooped up.
Everything seems to be about Sol.
Yeah. It's so weird.
Come on.
So nice.
Oh, they did the move better than these girls.
Oh yeah, Carter and what do you got? Chance. Oh,
CNC.
Oh,
nice.
And they did that move better than them.
Okay, Tatum. Oh.
It's because of Izzy, Damon, the color.
Because Tatum actually has so much talent. It's just about owning that talent and bringing it out right now.
There you go, Izzy.
Oh,
code breaker.
See, look, again, they go right back to beating her ass.
Where the hell is she? What do you mean, where the hell is she? You just saw her get dropped a second ago. Is Sol Ruka. She is legal. Up over, lands on her feet. And
Tatum took the hit.
Wrong person.
Oh, Zarya hit her. Oh, good,
Tatum
move,
Tatum did the damn thing.
her true colors.
Oh, and there you go. Who's leading?
Crazy like a fox
So
Is Izzy and Soul?
Oh,
crazy. She's crazy like
look at this. Slow down. Cover.
Slow round.
Nice.
Wow.
Nice way to end that, man.
She has a devastating chokeslam as well.
Wow.
That chokeslam that she delivered to Zarya while we were away. Height. Everything.
Uh-oh. See that look? Wow.
Is this the beginning?
She's gonna make
breakup.
She's gonna make a doll of Izzy Dane next, right, Shane?
By next week.
She wanna play with her.
Man, listen. If I holler at any chick, I need to see if they have a doll collection.
Look at these two.
How many times has she sucker punched her?
Something cost her. I mean,
right?
Yeah.
Ooh, was that the newest member of the Cone? Oh, she
they got
found
rid
a
of
home.
Brinson and got her.
You know, if you guys wanted my
Aw.
honest opinion, I would tell you that Ethan is like
got
the last
friends.
person that you should align yourself with. But anyways,
Shade.
The
what I was
egotisticals.
going to say is I would love if we could have a civil conversation.
Ain't nothing civil about this. This is gonna be man to man. And I damn sure don't
Brandon.
need the peanut gallery here. I want my rematch.
Okay, first of all, a smidge
Damn,
of respect
solid
for
Bob.
the Vanity Project. Also, these boys are literally only here to help you. Just in case you step out of line
Vanity
and I have to
King.
send you back to the hospital, they're here to protect you.
No,
As far as
dude.
Damn it.
Please keep up with
So
the times.
damn
Illegal
it.
Ethan Page is the North American champion, the greatest North American to hold it. Going forward, I will be dictating every single thing about this championship.
Hey, Spotlight, what's going on, sweetie? How are you?
Howdy, Spotlight.
Championship that you've ever
Hola.
Howdy, Spotlight.
Hundos.
Yeah.
That's how you say hi to her now?
Now, I am a fighting
Yeah.
champion.
She said
She's from Texas.
And then she deleted it.
Oh.
Because I said hello properly. Hello, Spotlight.
But that's how they greet each other in Texas.
Gauntlet. Oh, okay.
Ethan, you can't.
Oh no.
Ooh, cover your mouth.
Ew.
Sorry.
Ew.
You can't do that, sir.
Oh, he's being funny. Ha,
Oh.
Playing this little game of yours, because in fact, when I beat the gauntlet, I get to dictate the stipulation for my rematch.
I like that.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves here. I
No,
don't think that's...
sorry, champ. That is a done deal. Next week it'll be Ricky Saints versus the Vanity Project in the Vanity Project Gauntlet match.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Okay.
Awesome.
That seems type easy for him, but
That's why he called it.
All them
Right.
three kids.
I want you in this spot, boys.
Yeah, he know what he's doing. That's why he did that.
smart man. Very, very smart man.
Mundo,
What
you
is
see
this?
what Lex?
Yeah, Lex, you know what? Screw you.
Y'all
Okay?
actually believe the CEO was late because of work.
You're damn right I was.
As opposed to what?
Right. Well, what else would I be doing to be late for the show that I'm supposed to host?
Right.
Eating.
I'm just
Really, Lamont? Really, Lamont?
Oh.
Listen, all I'm trying to do is start a conversation, man. That's all.
That's starting a conversation.
So you
Wow.
call smack conversation. Okay.
Right. So I'm an hour and a half late because I was eating.
Man, I
Maybe
know
two-
you was
2
at
hours
work.
late.
I know you was at work. I know you was at work, sir.
I feel like he just took a shot at me. I feel like it really feels that way.
That's what I heard.
That was a hard shot.
That was
That was a hard shot.
It wasn't a hard shot. It was Bacardi, but it wasn't no damn strong tequila or nothing like that.
You know, you are such a perfect tag team. You're perfect tag teams. Perfect.
He's letting him know what Mundo likes to drink. Ooh.
What?
Damn.
What's going on, Brian? How you doing, brother? Yeah, man. Yeah, shit happens, man. People decide that they want to be on the road bed when they're not supposed to be on the road bed, and the train comes and puts them into pieces.
Oh no.
That's what happens when you're not supposed to be where you are. Like, don't go down there. There's nothing down there for you. Now you're in the afterlife. But that screwed up the whole railroad. And yeah, I was on the train for 3 hours and 20 minutes. Pissed.
Damn. On a normal route that takes how long?
About an hour and 15 minutes.
What? Damn.
Yeah, I wouldn't be happy either.
Yeah.
I would not be happy.
Get me off
And
this train now.
they actually tried to send me back to Queens. And I was like, no. I'm like, me and my partner, we finish down there at 95th Street. Once we get there, we're supposed to go home. Oh, I'm not going back to Queens. Nope. Like, I would have missed the whole show. I would have probably been on my way home now.
Damn.
I wasn't having that.
Yeah,
But
Mundo
again,
was pissed. He just came into the room like he didn't even say I'm here. He just said, and that's why I said, oh, okay, I hear you. And then Jay went to commercial, so
I apologize.
They need to bring them doors in like they got in Tokyo.
Bruh. I don't, they too cheap. You saw what they did. They put gates up.
Like that shit was gonna
yeah,
work.
a tiny little gate that covers 1 foot.
And then it's still openings all
It's
over the
still
place.
Mad openings everywhere. It's not even all the stations.
Not at all. It's mainly just uptown, I think, in like Queens or something like that. It's hilarious.
Man, those gates are, if anything, they're just collecting dust more so than people.
Yeah.
And that's supposed to be free. This new mayor wants it to be free. Free transportation.
Yeah. But yet transit's crying broke because people don't pay.
Except for Shane O'Mac.
So how does that work?
Well, according to the mayor, you're going to have to heighten up my tax. So I'm going to have to wind up paying hundreds of dollars for each ride to cover for you sneaky motherfuckers that like to jump the turns out at the gate. And meanwhile, my corny behind is doing the good thing by taking out his phone.
And tapping.
Tapping and going over there and looking at y'all like, get a job, you brokies.
It's going to tap more than once one day.
Pay your
you know what's
fare.
funny? LaJuan, when was it? What was that? Fanatics Fest was 2 weekends ago, right? Dwayne Wade's son, he took the train and he was looking. He was like, "Really, y'all be jumping over this?" He said, "Y'all acting mad broke. Pay your fare." And he tapped his phone, and I'm like, "Well, it's easy coming from the son of a millionaire, but I mean, he's right though. There's only what is the fare? $250,
$290.
Oh, cut it out! You don't know what the fare is?
I don't pay the car fare. I don't have a
He hops.
Oh, because he hops.
Yeah, $290.
Oh, I hop. I don't
get
need
it
to
for
hop.
free,
I walk through the gate if I want to.
They basically
Wow.
My ID is a MetroCard.
LaJuan misses you. He is just taking shot after shot.
I'm walking right behind him too. Like, excuse me.
Yeah, I'll tell them. I'll be like, token booth person. You can do other men with me. I used to do that all the time with my mom. Especially when I first started working. I was like, let's go. We walking through the gate.
Hey, you ain't supposed to be saying that. Don't tell your business. That's chase you back in.
It's Mama Moon.
Apologize.
But this is a
Self-love
progressive.
is the only way that I know. But if it wasn't for you two, I would have never reopened Chase University. Hell, when I heard Kel call out for me the day that I emptied out my classroom, in my darkest of days, I felt a glimmer of hope. And I don't want to lose sight of it. So, Kel, next week, I got you a singles match. Hey, heck yeah. And while I know my methods aren't for everyone, I do want to be better. If you boys will allow it.
Is he wearing a wig?
Thank
It looks weird, right?
Very. That bang is overkilling. Very wickish.
It's never too late to grow. It's breaking those toxic patterns, you know what I mean?
Kel, Uriah and I will be out there with you. Just promise that you'll listen to me and that you'll use what you've learned over the past few weeks to show them that you are.
Oh, he can't curse no more?
I mean, 100% you can say it. Just with, you know, not at.
Okay. And show them that you are Chase Utah.
Whoa, yes.
All right.
Yeah. University's back.
I don't know where they're going with this.
I only let it play because I know it's LaJuan's favorite segment.
Yes, I love Chase U.
The hardest man in show business, Corey Graves.
I'm a fly.
He fits so perfectly with Michael Cole. Like, we all knew that already, but anyway.
You know, I think he's doing all of this because the kid. When that kid comes, we ain't going to see him.
Your opponents at Slammiversary.
Did he have his match yet?
Yes, he did.
Yeah, he
I
opened.
appreciate you coming out and helping to take care of High Rise, but
Check it. You and I are throwing hands in 2.5 weeks at Slammiversary. But the reality is that we're united when it comes to defending TNA against guys like Trick and High Rise.
Well, from the desk of our GM Ava, you two will be teaming up next week to take on High Rise.
Kelly, I don't think I'm going to get the invite to the Santana barbecue anytime soon. But you know what? That doesn't matter. We're completely different people, but we do have one thing in common, and that's a quest to bring back the TNA World Championship back to TNA.
Well, as much as I believe, don't get too excited, that Joe's a cornball, he reps TNA to the max. But let me make something real clear to you, Joe. I'm going to be the one that's bringing the TNA World title back home where it belongs. So get ready for Slammiversary.
That job is fit for one man, and you're looking out.
Either way, Slammiversary is right around the corner. But first, the Great American Bash, which will play host to the contract signing
Stay
for the
focused,
TNA World
fellas.
Championship between these two men and Trick Williams.
Joe's taller.
Really? Contract signing at the pay-per-view?
Of course.
Be Honda.
You're gonna dethrone the ruler at the Great American Bash. I got
His arms absolutely kill me. A little Whopper Jr. arms.
I got this.
Like a Tyrannosaurus.
Let's go, Buzz.
I believe in you. You can do it.
I believe in you. How that meme go?
Oh, so it's going to be Jasper versus Yoshiki?
Yep.
Okay. I
Number
missed
one
the whole
contender.
hour, guys. I have no idea what's going on in this show. Did they start setting matches for next Saturday?
No.
No.
Wow.
No.
Still nothing?
You know how they're going to do it. They're going to wait till the last minute.
I hate it. I hate it like that, though, because there's no story.
Well,
it's like it's being rushed.
That's not
'Cause,
true.
Like the only thing we know is Jordan Grace against.
No, but there are stories going around. It's just that, we just didn't have a place for the stories to, culminate to. Now we have Great American Bash and Evolution. So certain stories, but I don't think it'll be like the ending of a story. It'll be probably like the beginning match of the story, and then it'll just keep going.
Right.
Like this whole Jasper situation, that's a story within itself right there. That just got Yoshiki included into it. And then, all the ladies that got their drama going on. The fellas got their drama going on. And Lex Luger, I don't trust you. Thank you. What is this new feature here though? This crown and number 1s and 3s and 2s.
I don't know. I thought one of you guys did it.
It says top fans.
I didn't do that.
Oh, there's a ranking.
What?
Yeah, it says Lex Luger 75 XP, Spotlight with 50 XP, and
what the
Brian with 50 XP, and
What is this, Call of Duty?
Cameridian man
What is that?
25.
WWE 2K ratings?
I don't know what this is.
What?
It's a leaderboard. It's a place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You'll need to collect experience points or XP. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages, send super chats, and super stickers.
I don't know what that is.
I thought y'all did that.
I thought you did it.
No.
I was
No,
like,
sir.
okay.
So we'll see how this goes, like on Raw or
Currently-
SmackDown or on what you call it, the PLEs.
Right, because it's saying currently Lex Luger has, like you said, 75. Okay, Spotlight second, Mega third.
Yeah, Brian, you fell from first to third, bro. What happened to you?
Oh, sweat. In sixth place, we got Mo Gene 1972. Oh, snap.
Hey.
Oh, because he rode high?
Because I rode high. See, I told you it pays to be nice.
Wait a minute. I wrote something in there. You should have took a commercial break.
Yeah, complaints does not equate points.
That wasn't a complaint. It wasn't a complaint.
I read it like one.
Yo, Jay.
Because that's when I noticed you, and then I noticed the time. Oh, snap, it was 9 o'clock already.
Yeah. Jay, the Mets got a doubleheader tomorrow.
I know the game was rained
Are
down.
they going to win? Are they going to win ever again?
I don't know.
I don't know.
The past 3 weeks have been.
It's been heartbreaking. It's
4.
Bruh.
We was just 21 games over.
Yeah, 21 games over 500. Now we're 11. Oh my God, it's a tragedy. It's so tragic.
Sing the song.
At least Brian's team is busy beating up on the Yankees. To say that.
But you know what? We're still in second place. We're only 2 games out of first place. And let me take a guess. We're probably still one of the top teams in our league, right?
We may be down.
Let me see.
We're first in the wild card standings by a game.
Not
wild card.
No, we're number 4 in the National League, so we're still top 5, even with us losing a bunch of games.
A lot of games.
Beautiful. Excuse me. The Yankees they're in third place, and literally, what, one? Actually, we have the same amount of wins.
You ain't talking about the Yankees. We're talking about the Culling.
Exactly. Thank you.
Actually, no, we have the same exact record.
You're correct. Talking about the Culling.
We have the same exact record.
Pretty fast as a tag team. It's easy to do when you know a friend has your back. And
Oh, she has a best friend.
Izzy,
She has an
I
Izzy
came here
doll.
to tell you that because you pinned Salt tonight, you will face her for the Women's North American title.
What I said. What I said. Shane. Yeah, I told you.
Tatum, I couldn't have done this without you.
That's your joke.
Hey,
Hankinton.
All the 2 guys that don't wrestle anymore.
Oh, so there goes a tag team match. The Culling members against Hankinton.
I know my new friend would never do something like that. And if you two are so big and bad, why don't you put those titles on the line next week? How convenient.
before PLE?
Right.
Listen, if you guys are fine with that, you can put the titles on the line next week.
Okay.
Okay.
I didn't even realize Ava was still standing there.
She got overshadowed by them.
But why would they do that before the PLE? So what's the point of the PLE? Here we go.
These days, who knows?
Now they're infecting NXT with that main roster nonsense. Just doing shit.
Yoshi.
The Shane, my cousin was saying the same thing that you said.
Which is?
He said, why is the pay-per-view called Night of Champions if it was only 2 championship matches in this show?
Everybody was saying that. It made no damn sense.
SmackDown had 3 title matches.
You had title matches all week, and then when the actual show came, you only had 2.
Ain't there something? SmackDown had more titles than.
You're right, Pat.
I mean, it
How
was
many title matches? How many title defenses were yesterday?
But yesterday on Raw,
Yeah, we got the tag team titles. And what else? Was that it?
That was it, right?
Is that it? Hold on. Let me. Did I write notes?
Because Becky wasn't even on the show. Yeah,
that was the only.
that was it.
By saying Jasper Troy sort of reminds me of someone you're
It
familiar
opened
with
the show.
from your
It's a
TNA
great
days,
match.
the Monster Abyss.
This is match number 5, everybody. Woo.
Really?
Yeah.
They gave us 3 in the first hour.
I was about to say because I remember you saying it was match number 2 and it was almost 9 o'clock. Pushed out 3 matches that fast.
You came in for the last one.
They were women. It was two men matches, 2 women, and now we have this. Oh, damn!
Kung Fu grip.
You came in for match number 4 because we was watching with Thea Hill. The last one before that one was Thea Hill and Laney. Laney.
Do we see Oba?
Oba was backstage.
I think we see Mr. Bounce. I think we see Mr. Bouncy.
For Yoshiki Inamura, who wants to go back someday
Your boy Javon.
with a story to be proud of, with a
That
list
boy
of accolades
Bouncy.
a mile long. And trust me, Booker,
Ooh,
has a
jeez.
sumo background. Yoshiki's no stranger
That's
to
definitely a
mixing it up
sumo
with some
background.
heavy hitters.
Matrix.
Oh, man.
Freddy Krueger.
And it was Inamura who went.
Look at this. Belly to belly. Nice. Little arm, elbow,
Little tiny arm.
cover. 1, 2.
You know what that move looked like? His finger doing this.
He wants to pay them back by becoming the NXT
Yo, Shane, he's stupid.
Little tiny finger.
That's like Mario jumping on top of Yoshi. Ding, 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 ding. Ding, 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 ding.
Can you imagine talking to? I told you kids to sit down.
He's going to have to be ready for 2 absolute powerhouses. As
He can't escape that grip. Are you kidding?
They're too big to be doing all these technical moves.
Okay.
They got the audience quiet.
And Inamura right now, nothing fancy. Side headlock.
Yes,
just
this is
trying to
not
wear
fancy.
down Jasper Troy. And this is where that sumo power, that background of Inamura
But look at those
plays in.
arms, Shane. Those arms are very deceiving. Because you definitely need the arms to be a sumo wrestler.
It's unbelievable. I had the honor of being invited to a dojo many years back.
Gotta push those people.
Well, I know skinny guys that are strong, so hey.
Ooh.
These guys, I mean, some of them were strong enough to flip cars.
Yeah,
Body
guys.
shots by Jasper.
Guys the size of Jade, strong as hell.
Right. Ooh. Nope. That didn't do it. Nope.
Damn.
Uh-oh. Now he's getting into his sumo stance.
Street Fighter 2.
Uh-oh.
Yep.
Oh. Oh, look at this.
Not today.
Fuck down.
Cover.
Tiny little arm, motherfucker.
Well, it's all about the American dream, and one of these men may be
Yeah,
headed
but
to
see,
the great
they made the
American bash
audience
to achieve
so
that
dead.
dream, becoming
They're so
the
quiet.
Is there anybody in there? Hello? Is anybody on there?
Oh.
Yeah, down there they go. Like, this is how empty it is in here.
Right.
Who's gonna face over Femi, y'all? Yes, we're going to.
I don't know who. I don't know who watched them rehearse and do all that technical stuff and said, "Oh, this is good." Mm-mm. The audience is too quiet. They just sitting there like,
John Fett.
right. Did the Undertaker have heart surgery? Yeah, Spotlight.
Yes.
We had that episode about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I have reported that. Yep, he did.
He had it around Mania time. He just didn't tell anybody, right?
Right. Secret.
Yeah.
Secret.
Secret. He didn't want us to be worried.
Right. Do we have any games still available?
Do we have any games still available?
Yeah, because we never finish. I always try to get through it, but we don't.
You know, we still have.
It's always something. We've been trying to do this for the last 2 months.
We still have the same game here. Did we ever complete
No,
this game?
We never finished it.
Go on, yo. So here he is.
Nope.
Well, here you go.
Because we tried to do it again. I think, LaJuan, you weren't here. What was it, last Monday or last Tuesday?
Last Tuesday.
That's two.
Right, and we tried to do it. And I think we got up to the last row.
Like you switched it. Like you did column, I think.
Yeah, I did it across instead of down.
And that was when Jay
said he was going to get rid of Bret Hart,
Bret
right?
Hart almost gave Mundo a heart attack.
Me, hell yeah. I was like, what?
What? And then he said a whole bunch of words and sentences, and it still didn't compute with me.
It did not compute. I was like, he said that Bret's not the most popular out of the other three more recently. That's
I'm
why
not
he would
mad
get
at
rid of
the
him.
decision because I'm getting rid of Bret Hart too.
Why? Can you please make sense?
Because he's a
of that?
cry baby. All he do is cry all the time when shit don't get his way. So, bye.
Yet, two of them in the middle literally cried and left the company.
Who left the company? Stone Cold?
CM Punk and Brock
CM Punk and
Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
Bret Hart's always complaining about everything. He's complaining about wrestlers. He complains about his matches. Listen,
They are not giving an actual reason to why you.
And
would
I
get
didn't
rid of
watch
Bret Hart.
Bret Hart growing up. I wasn't watching wrestling around that time. I was watching wrestling during the Attitude Era.
He was a part of the Attitude Era. What are you talking about? The Hart Foundation. What are you
It
talking
was
about?
boring to me. I don't know. It was boring to me. I didn't,
It was literally the beginning of DX. They were
Sir,
feuding with the Hart Foundation.
Sir,
What are you talking about?
I am not changing my answer. Bret Hart has to go.
But you didn't even give an actual valid reason to why you would get rid of
I
Bret
just
Hart.
said that he's boring. I don't like that. He's boring to me. He's boring. Just like Hulk Hogan is boring to me too. He's boring to me. Bret Hart is boring to me. He complains a lot. And out of that row, I'm going whoever I like. I like Brock Lesnar more than Bret Hart. I like CM Punk more than Bret Hart. I like Randy Orton more than Bret Hart. He gotta go because I like these three individuals more than Bret Hart. There's no shade to Bret Hart. I know he's putting some work. He's done an amazing job with the WWE. Good for him. But if I had to pick for someone to go, he gotta go.
Oh no, run button.
That's it. Thank you. That was the right button too. But he gotta go. And there's no disrespect to Bret. I use Bret a lot in video games, but I gotta pick somebody I like.
You use him a lot. We're back live.
I ain't touching it, Mundo.
You gotta go.
Number one contenders match for the NXT Championship. Jasper Troy versus Inamura.
Bret Hart.
I'm not saying anything else because I still haven't heard anything. But anyway, another splash by Jasper.
The boom, 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 boom splash.
Play Owen Hart better.
You ain't got to worry about him pulling the trigger.
And another splash. Cover. One.
And a kick out. Not quite yet. Inamura still
Okay,
with some
Yoshi.
fight left. Booker,
What's going on?
is
What the
Troy
hell?
the first man you've seen put doubt in the mind of Oba Femi?
Oh no, man, they're not doing it. Is this the main event?
Might be the main
Yeah,
event.
yeah. Because they got to do a contract signing.
What other contract signing is there now?
But with Jordan Grace.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nobody want to see that shit. Oh my gosh, two.
This man has not lied.
No doubt about it. Jasper Troy called his shot, and he's delivered everything just short of becoming NXT champion. And
Ah,
as we've been
shoot,
talking
Jay,
about
you're gonna ask that question tonight, aren't you?
Troy pushed the ruler
Sure
to
is.
his limit. We thought on multiple occasions
Oh
we were going to have a
man,
new king
I didn't even get a
in
chance to look
NXT
over
named
anything.
Jasper Troy.
And if you even go
Terrible
back to
day
last
today.
week, he dropped Inamura.
Oh,
He
look at
got
this.
back in the face of Oba Femi and
A
said,
domino
"We
stretch.
are not done." And
This
now
was
Jasper Troy
this was a
made
move that
a
Bret
domino
Hart used to
stretch
do
of sorts. Inamura
back
did a
in the
nice job of
days.
trying to counter.
Excellent
Round and round they go.
execution.
Inamura finally breaks
Oh.
and gets a little bit of separation.
Great action right there from Inamura just to keep his feet moving.
And listen, I'm going to be honest. Maybe I overestimated Inamura because Inamura is looking like he's in a world of trouble right now, and he desperately needs a few moments to recompose himself.
I don't necessarily think you're wrong, Grace, but I think that also just goes to the power that Jasper Troy possesses.
I agree with that. But wait a minute. Maybe I am wrong. Here comes Inamura.
He's giving him all the fool.
One more shot, but Jasper Troy rising up like someone out of a horror movie, coming right back in, and this is where that demolition derby's starting to come out. Whoa!
Oh, he got him. Oh, that's it. Cover. 1, 2. Oh, he kicked out.
Jasper Troy was so close. Take another look at just how close.
I mean, who would you guys rather see over face?
Inamura.
Jasper.
Almost the end of Yoshi.
Shane?
Huh?
Who would you rather see? I mean, over out of these two.
Jasper, of course. I want to see the sequel.
I feel you.
Ooh.
Oh man. Well, it looks like Inamura is gonna get this one. Ooh.
Little extra. And Inamura right now showing
Ooh.
Man, he working him there.
Got him up. He got him up. Can he
Easy.
slam it? That's not easy.
Easy.
Jeez, the power.
Again.
He does it again.
With the spin. And again. What? One more
using a lot of
time.
energy right now doing that. I don't know.
What is he gonna do?
He's going up
What is he
top.
gonna do?
I don't think he's gonna hit it. He's not gonna hit it. He hit it. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh shit!
Pow, 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 pow. Yeah.
What happened to the other girl that won the competition in LA? I haven't seen her.
She was on the show last week.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So there goes our match for Great American Bash. Yoshi versus Obafemi.
All right, so now Jasper is out of the main event scene. I'm pretty sure of it.
Yoshi.
There he is right there. He's coming.
Turn me back. Uh-huh.
For the NXT Championship, it's going down Saturday afternoon, July the 12th.
Oh, Jasper looks on in the background.
Oh,
watch your back, Jasper.
That's a match.
Hey!
That's a match right there.
Bouncy. Oh, he's beating his ass in the ring.
Championship at the Great American Bash. And on the topic of Atlanta, ahead of her NXT Women's title match at
Yeah, Jordan Grace with JC Jean against JC Jean. They're gonna be talking.
I'm going to keep my face just like this for the rest of the night.
Why?
Oh, snap.
What happened, Shane? Why?
I'm
He
not
wanted Jasper
buying
to
that
win.
win. No.
Me either. I'm not buying that one either, Shane O'Mac.
It's weird, right? Because they just did all that building of Jasper to look like a monster.
To have him get defeated by tiny arms. Yeah, okay.
Bing your poly swag jump from the top rope. That's all he did. Bing your poly swag.
He ain't doing anything. This is all he did.
That wasn't, to me, that wasn't a main event. I mean, that could have opened the damn show. Honestly. For real. I mean, it was lackluster, honest to God. It really was.
Pump it up.
And now this guy's supposed to be. Is that going to be a main event? This is a main event here with Obafemi versus Yoshi for the NXT title?
Yes, only because of the fact that the women are fighting on Sunday. So you ain't probably not going to really have anything else.
What a weekend. It seems like the only show that might be good is Evolution.
Everything's going to be on there.
Everything else is just going to be.
So wait a minute. Saturday night's main event starts at 8 o'clock, right?
Yes.
Bash at the Beach starts at a Great American, whatever the bash this shit is, it starts at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, like 2-3-ish.
Yeah, no, I set it up there. It's at 3.
It's at 3? Okay.
Yeah. That's why I was like, maybe I actually can show up to the show.
Oh, we're going to have a show.
You can't miss the NXT.
Are we doing Saturday main event?
I would do NXT. I would do NXT before I do Saturday night's main event. That shit is trash.
I don't know why y'all doing that show still.
That shit is. Oh, now you don't know why?
Oh,
when I said that I never wanted to do it from the beginning.
They got 3 strikes from me already, bro.
I mean,
the first 3, and I was like, oh no.
I mean, we are getting Seth versus LA Knight, right?
Want to get 6 minutes of wrestling.
And Goldberg's final match.
I wasn't talking about Goldberg. I said, well, at least we have Seth versus. You think that's a selling point? You think that's going to make people switch from AEW to WWE, Jay?
Right.
Because Goldberg
AEW's event starts at 3:00. That's why NXT is going up against them.
But their show is All In, so
That's at 3 p.m. All in is in Wembley. They're in Wembley, so that's overseas. So it starts at 3:00.
No, it's not. They're in ATL.
I thought they was in Texas.
They're in Atlanta.
No, they're Atlanta. That's the shade.
That's the shade of it all. The fact that they're in the same city and they're gonna have an event at the same time.
AEW's All In event has a 3 p.m. Eastern start time. I'm looking at it.
Are you talking about another event? Another AEW event?
No, this is AEW's All In event. They have one at 3:00. That same Saturday.
So who's in Atlanta?
That's that'll be a Saturday night main event and Evolution.
No, wasn't it supposed to be an AEW there along with Beyonce and?
Oh, they ran them out the town.
I'm looking at it right here on my phone.
So you're saying they switched it to Wembley?
That's what I'm saying. They ran them out of town.
They're gonna do it in Arlington, Texas, from Global Life Field, but start time is 3 p.m. Eastern, 2 p.m. Central.
That's what I'm saying. They ran them out of town because they were scheduled to be in Georgia that weekend with their pay-per-view.
Okay.
Remember, that was the whole conversation we had. I was like, why they keep doing that if they're not a competition to them? All of a sudden, you keep scheduling for the same time slot and city now.
Damn, NXT's gonna have to step up against AEW then.
I mean, that's their WrestleMania, so.
Don't scare me like that while I'm drinking Pepsi, please.
I'm sorry, I was looking at my notes or something.
Well, we're getting the matches for next week, by the way, guys. We want audio.
Whoops, sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, they changed it.
Why?
Next week, live on NXT.
Why?
They really ran them out of town. That's crazy. It says it now. It says AEW All In 2025 will not be held in Georgia.
I thought that was the purpose of having Goldberg.
So it not being Atlanta?
Well, that's his hometown. But I'm just saying, like, the fact that these people really changed their... They really changed their whole thing.
You changed the theme?
She got her body back. That's what's up.
She changed her theme, though. Not the same.
Of the NXT women's division. Well, if you ask Jordan Grace, the answer
Yeah.
is absolutely Grace.
That's her main roster song.
We got 5 minutes left to hear this. Let's make it interesting, Mrs. Grace.
I wanted to come out here tonight and be completely honest.
What?
Getting to this point is the hardest thing that I've ever had to do. But last week reminded me of something. It reminded me that I thrive under pressure. And the bigger the battle, the bigger the win. So now I'm about to walk into Evolution, a historic premium live event, not just for WWE, but for women's wrestling. And this time, I'm not watching from the sidelines. I'm a part of it. I'm going to make history alongside the best women's wrestlers in the world.
This is a contract signing.
Yes, it is. Well,
where's the table?
Where's the contract?
Where's
Ava?
It's just her talking.
I have to be something that I'm honestly terrified of being.
What?
And that's vulnerable. Because I've been thinking a lot lately, asking myself, am I actually good enough to be here?
Bitch, you're facing JC Jane. Come on now. This is not even that big of a deal.
How many times was you in a Royal Rumble?
Do I really belong in the WWE?
This is overhyping. I'm sorry. JC Jane is not
And a lot
that
of
big
you
of
know
a
my
deal.
journey. You know that I didn't grow up saying that I was born to be a WWE superstar.
That's exactly what I said. Me and Brian.
Really?
But I did
Line.
everything I had to do in order to get here. I became someone that they couldn't ignore. So at Evolution, I'm gonna beat JC Jane and remind myself of exactly who I am.
I believe
Should be on
that.
the main roster already.
Because I may not have been born for this.
Well, she's in that conversation, Juan.
Well, she has to win the championship first. Then she'll go to the main roster. It's the trend.
Fatal Attraction.
This
Fatal-
is not giving.
Fatal garbage.
All right, Jordan.
Fatally
Are you
boring.
done with this incredibly pitiful sob story of yours yet?
This was a terrible way to end the show.
That's a mess, Lawan. I don't know why that tickled me. Fatal garbage.
They are. Fatal boring, fatal garbage.
I know, I'm fully aware that you can bench press more than me, but you can't
She could
carry.
bench press your whole group.
In fact,
at one
you'll
time.
never carry this division the way I will. But
Mhm,
by all
mhm.
means, continue flexing your muscles and hoping that one day a championship will just magically fall into your arms.
See, y'all, she's our champion.
Promise you,
She's a
it won't be
transitional
my
champion.
NXT Women's Championship, and it damn sure won't be at Evolution. Because everyone wants to keep saying I'm the most beatable champion in history.
Mhm.
But unfortunately for all of you and all you idiots, I'm at the top of my game.
Really?
Yeah, you can all keep crying about it. Keep crying about it while I keep winning.
Well, Shawn Michaels really good for the win. That'll be a month. Oh my
On the
god.
subject, it reminds me
To have to cheat.
I wouldn't be.
You and
I wouldn't be
Blake
too
Monroe,
surprised.
you seem to be cut from the same cloth.
3-on-1.
You think you can
Yep.
just walk up in here and everyone's gonna bow down at your feet. But luckily for you, Fatal Influence will always be here to remind you exactly where you stand. Quick reality
See, she didn't say
check,
her.
honey.
She said Fatal.
At Evolution,
All right,
I'm
JC,
gonna prove-
why don't you just do everyone here a favor and shut up?
See, that's how we know they're going to be there. 3 against 1.
The world.
Of course.
When you won the NXT Women's Championship.
Sure did.
Yep.
But I'm not going to
Got
surprise
me.
anybody when I beat you. At
This
Evolution,
is true.
I'm going to become the NXT Women's.
Swing and a miss.
Jasmine said no.
Certainly a numbers advantage now for
So is Jasmine injured or something? Why is she
Mariah
outside the
May
ring?
may come out. I don't know.
Okay, so it's going to be 2.
Ooh.
It's not her name no more.
There you go. Blake.
Oh, here she is. I forgot all about this one.
Well, we got a
Blake Monroe.
tag match for next Tuesday.
Mm-hmm.
attacked in the same way 2 weeks ago here on NXT.
Oh, Sling Blade. Oh,
Mm.
man, nice. Nice. Arn Anderson, like,
Mm-hmm. With her Beyonce boots.
You saw how she was running? All slow.
This is JC Jane for the NXT Women's
Because you got those heels on. Hello.
That is not a flattering picture of. Uh-oh. All right, here comes the tag match.
JC, calm
Oop.
down.
Yeah, calm down
and
before they cut it off.
Listen to what I have to say. What I was going to say is, look, clearly you want something done about Jordan and Blake, and luckily for you, yours truly is already 2 steps ahead. Thank God. So, at the Great American Bash, it will be Fallon Henley and JC Jane against the team of Jordan Grace and
Oh, they got
Blake
double duty.
Okay.
She's in the tag match and then has to defend the next day. Good for her.
That's why I get Mariah's debut.
Uh-oh. And now we're going to go off with them fighting.
What the other girl doing?
Oh, it
She's
cut
holding
off
the
on my
title.
TV.
Has a fatal
Hey, it cut
blow
off.
It cut off.
just been delivered.
Shane is watching it off the app I gave him.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm watching off the Luan app.
It went on.
Okay, now we see exec Paul Lee Sean.
No, the Pix 11 cut that shit off.
Sure did. 10 o'clock
Shane watching
news.
it off the app.
Mm-hmm.
Netflix.
Okay. So they gave us that tag team match.
Insane.
Oh,
Well, that was NXT, I guess, guys. I feel so confused, but all right.
Yep, that is it. We had 5 matches, believe it or not. Some commercials. A lot of commercials.
So 2 matches, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you came in the middle of the 3rd. Well, we took a commercial in the middle of the 3rd.
Yeah. Wow.
Should I read off?
Sure.
Okay, the matches we had for tonight, we had a total of 5. The first one was Joe Hendry versus Wes Lee, and Joe wins. Then we had a very obviously slim-looking Lexis King. He looks awesome, Mundo, versus Miles Bourne. Miles win. Then we have Thea Hale versus newcomer. This is what, her second match, Jay?
Yeah.
Lainey Reed.
Mm-hmm.
And Lainey actually won. She actually looked real
Really?
strong. She looked very strong and good tonight. So, match number 4 was Soul Zaria versus Tatum Izzy. And Tatum Izzy wins. And then our main event, Jasper Troy versus Tiny Arm Yoshi. Tiny Arm Yoshi is the main eventing against Obafemi for the NXT Championship at the American Bash. Those are your matches, everybody.
That sounds like a C show. Really, really weird. As if NXT was at Saudi Arabia this damn weekend. Like, what the hell is that about? All right, I guess let's do match and moment of the night. Triple J, Lamont, Shane. I'll be quiet.
Well, my match of the night, I'm gonna go with the Lainey Reed versus Thea Hale match. Is always good to see, like, the reasons why these women are being called up and as being at certain situations, and you can see the company really has, their doubts, not their doubts, but they really like Lainey. So that she's getting that quick push, and she looked good. Thea looked good as well. And I would say the moment of the night would be Luca punching the hell out of Tony D when they were talking in the middle of the ring when Stax congratulated him for winning the title.
Wait, what?
Winning the cup.
Oh, you missed that. He missed that, Jay.
Yeah.
He missed it, Dad.
They punch you in the face, motherfucker, and I get
Wait,
teeth out.
Luca punched Tony in the face?
Yes, he did. And he punched what's the name in his face.
Oh,
he beat up both of them.
Okay. I thought it was just one side. I'm like, oh, so he was with him this whole time. Okay.
At first.
It looked like that?
It looked like that at first.
Yeah.
And then Stax came up behind him. Bash them.
So he's basically tired of being in the middle. He's like, I'm tired of this shit.
Yeah,
Tired of shit.
basically, which we knew he was. So
Right.
Right.
Treat me like I'm a broad.
Correct. Do I go into the other part that we was discussing before about the match of the month, or that's after everybody concludes this right here?
On this.
Bruh, you gonna have to read that shit off because I don't even remember.
What? Good luck.
I sent everybody their own list.
Yes, but I was at work all day. I had a horrible day at work at that.
I have a match.
I don't even remember. I don't know. Do you want to do it now? You want to do it after this?
Well, I would say my match of the month.
Like it's now?
Of June? The month of June?
Of the month of June will be at Worlds Collide, where we had Chad Gable versus Vikingo. I thought that match from beginning to end was A1. The way that we got to see how Vikingo was, and we didn't think that, like Chad was going to really be this great. Bless you, Mundo.
Thank you.
And he was being really great, Chad Gable, in the ring. He did everything he had to do, from countering to actually looking like a real luchador in the ring. And, I really give it to both of them guys. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That's my match and moment of the night and my match of the month.
All right, guys. So I know it's me next. So I really don't have a match of the night because I felt like NXT kind of dragged. But if I gotta pick one, I'm gonna go with Wesley versus Joe Hendry, as Shane O'Mac will call him, and Mundo will call him as well. But thought that was a good way to start off NXT and kick off. We saw a couple of NXT stars. Well, not couple, but just one. We saw one NXT star come in and get in the mix. We heard Trick Williams commentary and all that, talking all that mess, just being funny on the microphone and all that. And then we saw Gerald Levert and Dave Hollister helping out Wesley, being funny and all that with the pink shoes and all that. Thought he was Killer Cam. That's my match of the night. Moment of the night, I'm going to agree with Triple J with the Tony D'Angelo segment. Everybody going their separate ways. So, hey, this might become a triple threat match, man, between all three of these guys, man. Maybe for the World Cup. We'll wait and see.
World Cup?
The
The World Cup's in soccer.
The NXT Cup, whatever the name of that thing is.
Heritage Cup.
The Heritage Cup.
Jay is hilarious.
And my match of the night is not on the list that Jay provided, being the fact that we guys are going with the month of June.
You
I'm
told
gonna
us
go
your
with,
match of the night already.
I'm talking about, the match of the month. So
Copy.
Triple J didn't post it and put it, but since we're doing the match of the month of June, I'm gonna go with yesterday's match between Sheamus and Rusev. That was a good match. I'm kind of mad that Pittsburgh fans, Pittsburgh was quiet during that time. During watching that match, they was hella quiet. But I thought that match was good, and I haven't seen Rusev get like that in a long, long time. So
they were behind Sheamus last night in that match.
I like that match. So that's my match of the night, moment of the match of the month, and moment of the night as well, guys. Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot.
A lot of M's in there, huh?
A whole lot of.
Like one of the putties from Power Rangers.
Yeah.
Until it was funny, right?
My match of the.
You see the chat? I'm sorry for ruining this show, guys. I should have stayed off the show. My bad.
My match of the night, I agree with Jay. Thea Hare versus Miss Laney. I was very impressed with her tonight out of everybody, even though everybody had a good match tonight. You know, Tatum and Wes and even Lexus. You should have seen Lexus, dude. Like, Lexus he's more agile and he looks totally different. Like, he is a totally different athlete that we saw tonight. However, I was more impressed with Laney. And I apologize for having a closed mind when I first saw you, but you definitely changed my mind, which is why your match is my match of the night. Moment of the night, I agree with Jay again. When that damn Luca out of nowhere just capped Tony right upside his head. And then when the Stacks got up there thinking that it was cool, he turned around and smacked him back. What's going to happen with this guy? I don't know, but I can't wait to see what happens. My Jay's match of the month, I'm going to agree with Jay again because he's in my head. Chad Gable versus Vikingo. Am I saying that right? For the AAA Mega Championship. We was here in awe when we was watching this match.
Oh, yeah.
It was the definition of wrestling. It was the most perfect match from beginning to end. It was a nice, long match, and it didn't even seem long. There was no boring moments. It was perfect. That is my match somebody, my moments anybody, and my Jay's match of the month, Jay.
And obviously, I don't have a match of the night or a moment of the night. I joined the show so late. But I'm going to agree with you guys on the match of the month. Because the three of us, we were there live and in full color, bright and early. It was a 1 o'clock show or 3 o'clock show, something like that. And that match was just insane. Insane. By far the best match I've ever seen Chad Gable in. They definitely introduced us to this new character in Vikingo. And it's crazy because that whole pay-per-view was insane. The entire pay-per-view was insane. So, yeah, but I'll go with that as my match of the month because just the athleticism, the technicality in the match, it was just unreal. Like the two different styles blended so well. The luchador style and the technical style of Chad Gable and his Olympic style and all that. And all just beautifully put together. Perfect. So, yeah, that's my match of the month, ladies and gentlemen. And don't get me wrong, there was a lot of great matches in June. And it was a lot of great women's matches, too, because I know a lot of my matches of the night went to a lot of the ladies. So, yeah, that's my match of the month.
You know, not for nothing, Mundo. If I hadn't picked this match, this AA match, I was about to pick the SmackDown from the top of the month where we had, what was that, Roxanne and Naomi. It was 3-on-3. That big match that we had. I just saw it. It was a big match. It was 3-on-3.
Honest to God, if this match had an actual winner, I would have put it as my match of the month. Bayley versus Becky for the Intercontinental title last week. But, you know, if Lyra didn't interfere, I would have put that as my match of the month because they went in last week, Monday. Yeah. That's why I was so mad that she interfered. I'm like, God damn it. But since that match at AAA was a complete match, and this dude, I've never seen somebody have such balance on the ropes like that. And not even in the corner, but like in the middle of the, just like complete balance. Like, Jay, that flip that he did from inside the ring to outside the ring was insane. That leg drop scene, like, bruh.
That's different.
Oh my gosh. So yeah, shout outs to everybody for the match of the month, runner-ups and all that.
Yeah, SmackDown from the 6th, and it was Naomi, Roxanne, Julia versus Alexa, Rhea, and Valkyrie.
Yeah, that was another good match. That's what I'm saying. The ladies had a lot of great matches this June. Because that's, I mean, all of them debuted this month. Well, last month, right? Stephanie, Julia, Roxy.
Damn, busy month.
Shout out to the ladies.
Because even their Money in the Bank ladder match was a good one.
Yeah.
For sure.
They all about to have titles too soon.
As they should.
He-Man.
Brother BKL says, I agree with Mundo. Besides the evolution, it's got to be 100% touchdown.
Any predicaments? Evolution?
Predicaments?
Predictions?
I don't know. We will hope they're predicaments.
We have a battle royal.
We didn't do any predictions for for the Night of Champions.
Yeah, we were
hilarious.
We was.
It was like I didn't care. I didn't care because he wasn't there. So it's like,
no, not even. You know, it wasn't. I guess it wasn't in the schedule for SmackDown. I don't run that show. That's not my show.
So are we having predictions for all of these shows coming up?
Yes, we are. We're gonna get back into what we do.
Thank God we got.
Is that a separate show or? Oh no, we could do that SmackDown. SmackDown's 2 hours now.
I was about to say we don't need a separate show.
There we go. We could do it after SmackDown.
2 days.
Thank God.
Okay, that'd be perfect. Nice.
2 hour SmackDown.
2 hours SmackDown.
All right, so with that being done, I'm going to say this slowly so I don't mess up like I did 2 weeks ago. Send us home. All right, so we did Match of the Night, Moment of the Night, Match of the Month. So that's it for NXT. Now let's head over to Uncle Shane O'Mac's birthdays.
Because I almost forgot we was doing it. Okay, here's my song. Who's doing it? Uncle Shane.
Uncle Magic!
I love you too, Lawan.
Lawan, you did that?
Yes, I
Of
did.
course he did. I don't have that sound. Why would I have that?
That's for him.
Uncle Magic. How dare you? He's from Mad Fun. He's that guy you say, get him away from the kids. Get them kids. Get them kids.
If you're security.
No, the parents. Who's that man with them kids? Get them kids. That's Uncle Magic. You better get them kids. Okay, with that Henny bottle in his back pocket. Get them kids.
Oh God. Oh God.
If you're celebrating a birthday this week, we like to say happy birthday for you. Also celebrated with these superstars. Henny straight out the bottle. We like to say happy birthday to Ariana Grace. Looking very good and very well. Yeah, that's her. Happy birthday, sweetie. She's 20.
Wait. Hubba.
And she's 28, so she's right there. Yeah. Also like to say happy birthday to, remember her, Miss Temper Tantrum, Alicia Fox. I like to say happy birthday to her, for she is turning 39.
She's on TNA right now, isn't she?
Yes, she is. I also like to say happy birthday to this guy. He is the face of WWE. He is our newest king of the ring. Will he be our newest undisputed? We shall see.
No.
Happy birthday, Cody Rhodes, and welcome to the 40s Club. Also like to say happy birthday to this guy. I mean, does he really need an introduction? And the reason why he's here is because remember he graced WWE at Mania 14? Yeah. I'd like to say happy birthday to the one and only Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson, happy birthday, for he is turning 59. And yeah, apparently this is Mundo and myself's favorite guy and Triple J and Lawan's least favorite guy. Boring. He is the best there is, the best there was, the best there ever will be. Happy birthday to Hitman Brett.
Right to Hulk Hogan said that.
The first 5-time WWF champion.
Happy birthday, Brett, man. He's chilling at 68. That's okay. The haters will hate. Remember this guy? Oh, man, you talk about a pop. When he did that look with his arms wide out, everybody and their mama used to yell and scream because he was about to do that worm. Like to say happy birthday to part of Tutu. Scotty Too Hottie, happy birthday, man. Chilling, still looking good, actually, at 52. Happy birthday. His name will continue to echo NXT at WWE. Yeah, he's with AEW, but we still like him here. Adam Cole, baby. Happy birthday. He's 36. And for those of you who are close to my age or older, you know this guy, Hillbilly Jim. This dude was jacked for a cowboy. Big
Don't
old
go messing with
change,
the
just
country
like Jasper.
boy, the country boy.
Don't go mess with them country boys.
Yeah.
Talk about boring. He was very boring, but we loved him anyway. Happy birthday, Hillbilly Jim. He's chilling at 73. Finally, we like to give heavenly birthday shout outs to Terry Funk. Very important wrestler in the WWE and in the wrestling business. Born 1944 and passed away in 2023 at the age of 79.
Already? It seemed like it was just last year.
Right, it does.
They did that tribute to him and Ray.
Those are your birthday shout outs, everybody, for the week of June 29th to July 5th, 2025. I'd like to say happy birthday to all of our superstars, as well as the superstars in your lives.
They died the same year, right?
2023?
Because they remember they did the split tribute.
Most likely then, 2023.
Oh, that feels like it was just last. Wow.
2023 in general felt like just last year.
Yeah, but 2024
so fast now. Jesus
but 2024 was amazing though. That's the crazy part, because I mean we started this, so of course it wasn't last year.
Happy birthday to everybody.
Thank you so much, Uncle Shane.
Thank you, Uncle Magic.
Cut it out.
Of course. All right, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, yeah, Brother BKL said, hey guys, and he just, he said he'll be here for whenever we do predictions. Sit along with us. Thank you, brother. Sportainment guy. All right, with that being said, I don't know, all of a sudden it seems like my allergies are starting to kick in. Weird. I'm done. I have nothing else. You guys have anything else?
You know, the show that we had yesterday. Remember we had the show after the show?
Yeah, that one. I was wondering which show.
Because that was a thing. Yeah, the hour-long thing, because of the fact that we had started so early at 6 o'clock, right? And then when the show had ended, it was what, 8:30?
8:30.
Something like that. And then that's when the chat really started popping, and we actually had another show.
Right.
Wow.
That was like a sport, like that's literally like an entertainment show. Like we talked nothing wrestling. It was just talk.
We was just talking. It was just homies just talking and laughing and
Beyonce's car leaning to the side.
Right.
Oh wow. I heard about that.
Yeah, we were talking about it.
And talking about that and how she's not in the car no more. She's in something that looks even smaller than that.
Oh, the horseshoe is a part of the show too. She flies around the audience more than once.
Oh my God.
But only once in the car, but in the horseshoe, she goes around the stadium. She goes to a separate stage all the way on the other side of the stadium. That's where I was sitting at MetLife. I had no clue that what I was standing next to was a damn stage until she flew. I was like, oh shit. Like, oh.
She was right. She was right there.
She was right there. I was like, oh, yeah, right there. I did not know that I paid for that second stage.
Did she look at you and wave and say, "Hey, how you doing? I remember you from the Cyclone."
No, but I thought, no lie though. I said if I was to ever get up to the stage area, I would bring a sign with that picture blown up of her on the Cyclone and be like, you remember me? I buckled you in and I spoke to you.
Nice.
Wear it on the shirt.
She's like, I don't remember you, but thank you.
I did. I had a conversation with Beyonce. Very country. I was kind of a little taken aback by how Southern twang. Like that shit was twanging.
Twanging. Yeah.
Yeah, really country. I was like, sheesh.
Check out Mundo. Ain't too many people that could brag about buckling in Beyonce.
Eye to eye contact with those honey brown eyes.
She smiled, and I bet she smells so delicious.
Yes, and she had the short haircut at that time.
And it was hot that day too, and you still smell like that? How y'all do that?
Nah, LaJuan, you want to laugh, bro? I made my entire staff get new uniforms, get haircuts, and everything. I was like, we're gonna look good. We're gonna look fresh. No, dude, because the company had to sign an NDA, so we couldn't talk about this. We knew she was coming. They literally closed down the park. It literally was like the president was coming. It was just big black vans and
it was just her
suits and shit. Yeah, it was just her.
Oh man, fuck that! I'm calling out that day.
You said you was calling out that day?
If I was me, yeah, I'm calling out that day.
Why?
Did we make extra? Did you make extra that day?
To come to work? Oh, why would I make extra? We was already at work.
Maybe you'll get a fancy haircut, brand new uniform. To get paid
because I didn't know if we were going to be on camera or not. You want to look raggedy because you don't understand the Cyclone. Working at the Cyclone, you'll look like a damn janitor by the time the day is over. You'll have oil and everything all over you. You look terrible. I don't think you would want to be in a video looking like that. Like, damn, LaJuan, you couldn't at least got a haircut or something, bro?
I'd be looking scruffy at work sometimes.
That's right. She did shoot. She shot a video.
It was a secret video. And she was shooting it on the Cyclone.
Mundo, he was like this. Like, hey, a diva is a
I didn't know it was happening, bro. We had no clue about nothing. They kept it a secret. They just made it seem like she was just riding the ride.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was.
I got to escort the Wwe and Gabrielle Union. So hey.
Hey, there you go. See, look, you smelled Gabrielle. Come on now. Who didn't want to smell Gabrielle Union?
Gabrielle Union is hilarious.
She seems like she is. Some people think that because of the characters that she's played, that she might be a bitch, but she don't seem like that.
No, she seems mad cool.
She's mad funny.
Very down to earth.
It's just gorgeous with those dimples.
Met Gala time.
Ooh, woman with dimples.
That lady has aged finely. I saw Vivica Fox was on TV today.
Morgan.
I was like, oh no.
Who?
Shit. Vivica Fox. Remember her?
Oh.
Yeah. Vivica A. Fox.
Yeah. From yeah.
She fell off.
Yeah.
Damn,
Jay, how you let that happen, bro? Jay said, I'll still hit.
No, Jay said, I'll definitely hit now. He said, now you my type.
This is Triple J when he sees Vivica A. Fox.
Okay, he's like, I don't need no chick looking like my size. No, you need to put some meat on them bones. That's what she did.
Nah, she had to prop up them tits today. I mean, them things is big now. Like, yeah, Jay.
Hey. Yeah, she looked like Butters. What was that episode of South Park where Butters was where they were the bounty hunter? And Butters had the breasts like this.
Damn it, I forgot her name. Oh, I forgot her name.
Had the breasts like this, the bounty hunter's wife.
Oh yeah, I can't remember her name.
And the whole time they're talking like now. Titties on here, you couldn't see the face. All you saw was his brown ass. Dead tail. That's it. She had have a buzz. She's like, yeah, I'm over 60. She said, you want to date me?
My fucking authority.
Damn right. You want to date me? You got to take me shopping.
Yo, I can't. It is 10:29, guys. Let's go ahead and push.
We're trying to do a second show.
Not this time. It's too late now.
We're trying to do a second show.
On Friday then.
Yeah, we could do it on Friday. Ooh, Fridays.
No Friday. We got no Friday. Yep.
Jay, no, starting the next Friday, the Friday after the PLE weekend Friday. Something to think about, Jay.
What?
Little extra credit after SmackDown.
Still try to go to 11 o'clock, really?
Well, not exactly 11. More like 10:59.
Well, I'll see y'all the next day after that because I still got to wake up at 5 something in the morning on Saturday. So I'll leave that to the three of y'all. I'll be like, all right, guys, enjoy the second show.
You and your job and your responsibilities. Yuck.
Well, okay, but that
Yuck.
job and responsibilities gave me a
you and your bills.
nice, beautiful ass check today.
Pills and check. Oh, you got money.
No, I forgot tomorrow's payday.
You got money.
Not yet.
You got money, y'all.
Not yet. In a few hours, I'll have a little change. We'll change because
You gotta go to Chinese food.
We're gonna give that. We're gonna give props and stuff.
You
out
getting
to,
the lobster special.
Yeah, okay.
From Jersey
The one that says SP on the side.
We're gonna give props to Juneteenth. Juneteenth is the only reason why I say I have a little change.
Oh, okay. So you worked on that day, and that day gave you extra money.
Yeah. Then now I got to work on Fridays. So, they give me extra change on Friday too.
Ooh, you got that Juneteenth check. I know that's right.
Double pay.
He's gonna get Jersey Mike's times 3.
Bruh, I thought about Jersey Mike's today, but I said I'm gonna get it tomorrow.
That sounds so fat.
No, you know what? Because I've been a good boy. I've been saving my points so I can get free sandwiches.
Yeah, let's save my free point.
I'm gonna save my points.
Rainy day.
Exactly, yo, Lamont. I said that same thing. I said I'm gonna save this for a rainy day.
So
you know the pockets are a little light because they're expensive, and then you know what? You walk in there and get your free sandwich. Like,
Go right
boom.
to the corner store, get you a couple of bags of chips. You good cheese.
So you're gonna get 3 sandwiches, 3 bags of chips.
No, not 3 sandwiches. Hell no.
3 Pepsis.
Nah, not the way they make their sandwiches. I'm good. You don't. One is enough.
You don't even
More
need to
than
put
enough.
long.
Like if I get a giant, that's 2 meals. That's for lunch for today and tomorrow.
Yeah, man.
Yeesh.
Because I mean, I order the Italian, so that's like 4 or 5 different meats on one sandwich. Pause.
Got a little bit too much.
That's a lot of meat. 4 different meats.
That's
You
on Raw.
You never had an Italian before?
No, I ain't never ate no 4 meats at the same time. What you talking about? Chicken, beef, pork, turkey?
I don't know. Like it's ham, salami.
That's a lot of meat at one goggle.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That's a lot of.
No diddy. Why are you goggling me?
How you say it, Mundo? Proceed with what?
I'm not saying
Proceed
that.
with
No.
That's how you eat the sandwich.
You gotta put bacon in there too. Bacon on top of that.
And bacon
too.
on top of the 4 meats. Oh my god! So that's
provolone cheese.
So that's 5. Wait a minute. You got beef, chicken. What is that? Beef, chicken, turkey, ham, and then
Mundo's blood
bacon?
pressure.
Oh my god! I just got full from saying that. And a bag of chips.
No. I don't eat the chips. That's old school.
He puts the chips in the sandwich.
With lettuce and tomatoes, mayo.
Let me see.
Vinegar? Do you one of
Salami,
those?
pepperoni, ham. Oh my god!
Giant sandwich is fire.
It's Italian cold cuts like salami, prosciutto, capicola, ham, pepperoni, provolone cheese.
Lettuce.
The lettuce, the tomatoes, the oregano,
salt, pepper, oil, vinegar.
I don't put salt on my sandwiches. No oil.
See
None of
you
that.
on the
I don't do
toilet
that.
in a half an hour.
Nah, what?
All them
Why?
type of cheeses. Oh my god!
No, it's only
Give me
one cheese. It's provolone. Provolone.
So what the hell is mortadella?
There's only room for 1 cheese and 1 tomato and one
what is
one
mortadella
sling of
then?
lettuce. All that
I
meat
don't know.
in there.
I don't know what a mortadella is, but that's not.
Yeah, what is a mortadella? So you eat it and don't know what it is?
Uh huh.
You put all that stuff you don't know in your mouth. You're whore. You're nasty, filthy whore. You putting all that meat in your meat, don't even know what the meat is. Oh, but it looks good because it has cheese and bacon.
Oh my
one
God.
piece of tomato,
Yeah.
one string of lettuce.
Mortadella is
But
an
no
Italian
salt.
sausage. Oh my God.
Nah, they don't
No
have that
salt.
in Jersey
Oh
Mike's.
my God.
All of that stuff in the sandwich, Lawan, but no salt.
No, look, in Jersey Mike's, Jersey Mike's,
Take
they
that
put
salt
provolone
crap.
cheese. Look, provolone cheese, ham,
Still
prosciutto,
explaining the sandwich.
capicola,
Pickle nuts,
salami, and
Bulldog.
pepperoni.
Why you keep trying to explain the
No,
sandwich?
because what Jay was looking at is not what they use in Jersey Mike's. That's like an Italian sandwich spot, like in my neighborhood out here. They probably use that, but remember, Jersey Mike's, they're a franchise. They can't do all that, so they only have 5 meats and provolone cheese.
Oh, he got the app. He know what he talking about.
Lettuce, tomatoes, red onions, bacon,
He's making the order right now as we speak.
oregano. I don't have to make the order. The order's already in the app. I'll just order it again.
Oh shit!
Reorder.
Right, come on now.
Reorder.
You don't know that. Now, don't you play like you don't know that.
Reorder.
You don't order food off the app and just, I like that so much. But just
Right, you can reorder it. Yeah.
Right.
Walk to the damn spot.
Of course, cheap ass Jay. God,
Yeah, I hate tipping. Sorry.
I don't tip.
Y'all don't tip.
I hate tipping.
What am I tipping for?
you mean
I'm
you
the one
hate
that ordered. I ordered the damn
Triple
sandwich.
J's the type of person that somebody gonna spit in his food.
I
they don't
always tip. When you've been in the business, you what?
Somebody gonna
Nah,
take
but
Triple J's
I'm giving-
burger and
I'm-
put the
I'm
bun and put it on the floor in front of his
I'm tipping
apartment.
somebody
Like,
because they ring something up on the machine. Why am I tipping you for that?
well, that's different. If you bring
Right.
food to my
Oh
house,
well, when I do
or
Uber Eats, I
restaurant.
tip the
Yeah, no,
I tip
yeah,
the
if they're bringing the food to my house. And of
yeah, I'll
course,
tip them. Yeah, sure.
No, Triple
Of
J
course,
don't
you
do
do
that.
travel and shit. Jay, you don't do that.
Nope. The most I'm gonna tip is the Chinese guy, and that's probably $1.
$1?
A whole
it?
dollar? That's a lot of money for Jay.
That's how I was raised.
They gonna put all
Oh my
stuff in
God.
your egg roll. And
Yeah,
your
bro.
My
Yeah,
mom,
you
my mom
better-
used to always say, at least give him $1.
At least.
Yep,
Was
at
that's the main word. At least.
They
Not,
they
you
could have
must.
4 beefs in your egg roll.
Yeah, Jay, you probably didn't notice that your food, the taste of your food probably changed over the years. You just don't even know it.
I noticed because I'll be in the toilet
You
within a
notice?
certain amount of time.
Oh
eating
my
it.
God. What?
They'll be like, yeah, it's the poor Spanish guy.
Still eating it
Hey
too.
Jay, what is this you're eating? Oh, it's gourmet.
That's why I go to, that's why I go to the places.
All my
Did
beef
you
and
try?
burgers taste like Lysol.
They was like, this is our new secret sauce.
Oh,
Matter of fact, that was South Park too, right? Yeah, it was nothing in people's fucking food. And then, oh my God.
it was boogers and.
Boogers and cum.
Oh, I didn't want to say that. So nasty.
And Jay said, I noticed the change in the taste. Still kept getting it.
He's still eating
It
it.
was like
They did a
they
whole
were like no
song.
MSG,
There's
no
a whole
MSG in the
song.
food.
Yeah,
No
that's
salt.
that's the
No
that's
salt.
the least. Yeah, that's the least you need to worry about. Oh my God.
I'm scared to eat food now. I am so
Stick their
scared to
foot
eat
in your homemade iced tea before they get it to you.
Nope, I thank God I don't buy that from them. Nope.
They dip their balls in.
No
You
tea.
guys went-
No tea. Egg food for you.
See,
That's why I got
why.
that little special extra little taste to it. Like,
That's why
what
you
did
need
y'all
to
do with this iced tea? Y'all
always-
changed the recipe. Good.
Tangy.
That's why you
I
should
bet it is, you
always
son of
be
a bitch.
nice to people who makes your food.
It's tangy.
Every restaurant I go to, they know me and they like me.
It's tangy.
That is so nasty.
Triple J don't be like, oh.
That is so nasty.
I mean,
No,
yeah,
that's Jay said. I walked to the store now.
Yep.
$5 at least, man.
Nope.
$5
I'm walking right to
so
Smith Street, like a couple of blocks
nasty.
over, and just going right to where I gotta go.
DiGiorno.
Shit, what if it's raining? What if it's raining?
$6.99. $6.99.
Nasty.
Under $10.
Not worth it.
It's not pizza. It's not pizza. It's just
It's frozen. It's frozen.
Yo,
It's a giant
the
coaster.
Samoan Watchman said, "What up, my oos? What up, bro?
What up, Oos? What's going on, man?
Damn it, Shane,
What up?
you got us to do this shit, and I said we're not.
Yeah, we were supposed to be. Yeah, we're supposed to be done. No,
I
but
was going to ask y'all sport questions, but hey, we'll do that next time.
am I pushing the button finally?
It's 10:40 now. We should have been off the air.
Jay,
Hit the button.
thank you.
And that's the bell, folks. You've been listening to the Three Bells Podcast with your hosts,
Mundo, CEO, President Manuel Lawan, First Lady Sylvie, Triple J, and Shane O'Mac.
bringing the thunder from the ring straight to your speakers. Remember, the conversation doesn't end here. Keep the conversation going in the comments and follow us on our socials to get the latest scoop on WWE events and behind-the-scenes action. Until next time, stay loud, stay proud, and above all, stay tuned for more hot takes, news, and the world of wrestling. Expect the unexpected. See you on the next show, the Three Bells Podcast.
Right? What the hell are you talking about?
CJ
Jay?
McCollum was trash.
What?
Is that his fault?
And LaMarcus Aldridge, he had him when he was old.
Not
Other
his
than
fault.
nobody else.
Was he the fucking GM? Like, you sound ridiculous.
Yep.
It's the Chinese food.
Yeah, it
Nope.
is that special
It's the no
sauce
tip.
and the balls in the damn tea.
Hey,
All right,
hey,
ladies
hey.
and gentlemen, that is it.
Stinky.
This is the Three Bells Podcast. We're
Go
done.
ahead and eat your mortadella. Go ahead.
They don't put that. I told you. I already gave you the recipe. They don't put that shit in Jersey Mike. God damn it. Frozen ass. Anyway, yeah, we're done. This is it. We're done. We're done for the week because we just can't have another show. 2 days of this shit. Enough. We're going on vacation, guys. We'll be back here next Monday, 8 p.m. for Monday Night Raw on Netflix, hosted by that man over there, Shane O'Mac. Over there. Yep, that's him.
Ow,
Right
bye.
back at it. Everybody, make sure you enjoy your holiday, July 4th, if you celebrate it. If you don't, enjoy the extra money that you make if you do have to work. And just for the hell of it, if you're just going to have a barbecue, just have a barbecue because everybody else is barbecuing and enjoy the barbecue because I don't enjoy my barbecue. I got 3 of them in 2 days, and I'm going to go to 3 barbecues, 2 days, go to work, everything like that. Everybody enjoy the 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it 5 days off now? I normally say 2. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yep. Enjoy the 5 days. Miss us a little bit. We'll be back here Monday, 8 p.m. It's your boy Mundo, a.k.a. Mr. A.K. himself. Thank y'all, everybody, for joining us the last 2 days, especially tonight. Don't forget the colors. The colors up there. Make sure y'all check them out. Tri-State Mania, Three Bells Podcast. And everybody in the chat tonight, thank you so much, Brother BKL, Rodney, the Samoan Watchman, Brian, Spotlight, Lex Luger, whoever you are. Bree, I see she showed up. Hey, Bree.
Hey, Bree.
And Elizabeth. Thank y'all so very much. How do we want to do this? LaJuan, Triple J, Shane O'Mac. Do what y'all do, because nobody can do what y'all do. Please do you. And close us
Dude,
out.
why you keep forgetting your plug?
Yo, everybody, thank you for having me out here. It's been a pleasure. Always having fun with the guys, man. It's my fade back. Got my Evolution shirt for the PLE guys right here. Shout out to my ladies right here. I'm excited to wear it for that show. So shout out to them. But besides that, thank you for having me up here. Shane O'Mac, Triple J, my tag team partner Mundo. Everybody enjoy their 4th of July weekend. Eat, drink responsible. And, don't OD with the firecrackers, man. Don't OD. Don't want nobody hurting themselves or getting in no trouble. But with that said, I'm out of here.
This is IMO, and Tri-State Mania is signing out.
You're not the champion no more, that's why.
Neither is Jey Uso, but hey. Neither is Lyra.
What did I forget?
You forgot your bug again.
I normally don't play that on Tuesdays.
You don't play your because you wasn't here for the opening.
Right. I know. On Tuesdays, I never open with that. I just say, welcome everyone to the Three Bells Podcast.
And you don't close with it? Yes,
all right.
You always close. You always close with it.
Just for Shane. Here we go.
You always close.
Say his name and he appears.
Just for Shane.
Yeah. What's up, everybody? You know what time it is.
Jay.
A long week ahead.
Jersey Mike's.
Yeah. Yeah.
Meaty Mike's.
Rosemary bread.
Italian
Drop
sausage.
it. Yes, sir.
Oh, that meat. Damn
Y'all play
meat.
too much.
Just going down your throat.
Boy.
No tip. No tip. No tip. No tip.
Ice ball.
It's just Jay.
Oh,
No.
God.
No
yeah,
tip, Jay.
it's your boy Main Event Triple J. Now signing off here on YouTube. Thank you, everybody, for joining us tonight on our show. We're gonna be back next week.
Cheapo J. Cheapo J.
Yeah, man.
No
Stop. Be nice. Be nice. Have fun this weekend, everybody, and just have a blast because you know we are. See ya. Good night.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Damn, I'm broke.
Here comes the money.
Here we go. Money talk.
Here comes the money.
Where's my change at?
See, when I play that, it's like John Cena to Triple J. He can't see me.
Here comes the money.
Here we go.
Everybody, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you so much for joining in because Jay only tips $1. Thanks, everybody. For
That's why I
hanging
got
out.
2 left.
Do you tip? Well, I was about to ask you if you tip the barber, but I guess not.
I haven't been to a barber in 10 years.
So I guess it's no. That's a no. Right.
Jay said they cost too much.
Right.
Yep.
Right. Anyway, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. We're just talking smack. Don't pay us no mind. We're gonna be gone for quite a bit of stretch till Monday. So on behalf of the fellas here, the Three Bells Podcast, we say happy 4th of July. Everyone out there, please be safe. Get to your destinations and get home safe. Again, like Juan says, be careful with those fireworks because, you know, you're not supposed to be having them anyway. Go over and check out the Macy's. The Macy's, they're going to be on the east side, the east side, the East River this year. So it'll be closer for us here in Brooklyn. So
Brooklyn Bridge Park.
Right. So everybody, thank you again so much. We will see you again on Monday at our regular time, 8 p.m. And that's going to be our special PLE week. So we have a lot of PLEs. That's PLE week. We have a very busy week ahead of us. So that's why we need this rested time. It's your homie Shane O'Mac coming to you live from the section of the Three Bells Podcast. Hey, reminding everybody to have an awesome week. Laugh hard, love harder, and good fight. Good night.
Somebody want to read Brother BKL's message real fast?
You do.
I can't see it.
Yeah, right. You can't see.
This is why you start with goddamn appetite until the show is over. And plus Mundo is minutes on train schedule. Come on, my guy. Laughing my freaking a-hole off. And then he also says, Happy Independence Day to all and have a perfect BBQ night. Shout out to all and have a great night. So, have a good night. Have a good night. Have a good night, brother.
Have a good night, brother.
You too, bro.
Enjoy your weekend holiday as well.
Yes.
Enjoy the 5 days, everybody. 8 p.m. Monday Night Raw. It's Great American Bash, Saturday Night Main Event, Evolution Week. Say that 5 times fast.
Brian says, take care, Three Bells.
Brian, happy
See you
Canada
on
Day,
X,
Brian.
Brian.
Happy Canada Day.
See ya Monday. Meat.
Oh God, man! As soon as I was about to yeet, he says meat. No meat.
See y'all on Monday. Bye.
Oh shit! God damn it! You gotta be kidding!
Cause I just show you wanna roll with me. I show you things you ain't never seen. Come on, girl, just rock with me. Cause I just show you wanna roll